did they know how to make yogurt back then?
It was an accident.
It was a priority.
The English.
If you're English, I'm not even sorry.
Your font choices are just as tasteless as your food.
It is an industrial metal, so you...
If you out there are fans of Godflesh the band, like, comment,
And then go yourself.
Hello, dear friend. Welcome back. After defeating one of Kasik's homunculi, our protagonists rejoice and celebrate their victory. They prepare to leave the town of Nazel behind and march northwards to the Holy City. Before they leave, though, they all find that they have once again grown in strength and power.
Okay, that makes me very happy. No,
I cry.
Stress-free. You will. Welcome back to Fragments of a Lost Home, everyone. Session 36. Today we're getting into level 6 for everyone.
I'm about to go.
So,
I don't know why I read Shakespearean monologue. It's the most eloquent thing I've ever said.
so that's why I'm so eloquently spoken. Okay, so it is the night of the 27th of Praxis after the battle of the Black Limb Demons. You guys, along with the Ironwood Watchers, were victorious in your battle. And now there is a celebration being held for you as the night has gone on. Food and drinks were had. There was music playing. You guys had spoken to Brahm and Nakoa. And now the night is kind of winding down to an end. People are either going back to their homes, tents, or wherever they're going to. There's still a few people out at this point in time. The bards that are here would be playing like softer, slower music for people just to kind of relax and hang out if they want to. You guys would be currently in the inner sanctum still. Few people are still out. Ambrose would have left during this time to go to sleep. So the night is now yours. What would you guys like to do, if anything?
I have to find my notes. Because I forgot, I had to found it.
Okay.
Because we were
I
waiting.
checked everything except for Obsidian on my phone.
Session 20-something.
I couldn't remember.
We were waiting for Ambrose and Macau to finish so we could all go find some place to rest.
Yeah, we were like chatting, and
Okay.
then I talked to Brahm.
Mhm.
We had a heart to heart that
Yeah.
made me feel things.
Yep, that was the last thing.
I got very emotional about that because Spear Biter.
Yes.
You're gonna get a message in my personal channel. Ignore it.
Okay.
Don't pay attention.
Don't pay attention to that.
I don't know if I need to remove that.
Oh shit! It's 2,000 characters too long. Discord
Well-
says no.
That's a long fucking message. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna
It's
go
my
with
notes.
time. I think we're just going to see peace.
Go to sleepies.
Okay.
Unless
So
you
have you-
plans.
To go to Eep Sleeps.
A lot of
Very
us
good.
are drunk off our ass, so
Yeah.
we need to go find places.
Very true.
And some of us are at 15 hit points. And 1 key point remaining.
Okay.
What?
I
Nothing.
have 39.
What?
It's fine.
What?
That's okay.
Fuck! Oh,
You're gonna-
shit! Fuck! No!
He's gonna beat your ass.
God damn it! Mother
I'm at 39 hit points. Please say that next to me.
trucker dude.
Okay,
It's gonna
so
hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
What?
Which butt cheek?
what? The right one. Okay, so all of you are going to find places to rest, correct?
Yes.
Are you trying to go to the same place? Are you traveling as a group? What are you doing?
Preferably same
Probably
place.
same place.
Yeah.
Where did Ambrose go?
He
He just like walked off into the night, like
he said he was going
ships.
to. No, he said he was going to sleep.
Yeah, but where?
The inn that you guys were at.
Fuck! I guess I'm going to the inn.
Okay, we all go
You
to
wanna
the
go
inn.
to the inn?
to the
We all go to the inn. Now go to the inn.
Sounds good. We're going to the inn.
It's okay.
Yep, I
Just
will.
letting you know, we're going to the inn.
I will follow suit. I'm just reformatting.
You're not
For all you
sleeping-
note takers at home, we're going to the inn.
Because that's where Ambrose went.
Yeah.
He didn't tell anybody.
He went to the inn. And that's where we're going now.
But to make it perfectly clear, is that we as a group are also going to the inn to where Ambrose went.
Where Ambrose goes, we go. To the inn, he is going.
We broke it! We broke it!
Early star! Really makes it all worth it.
Everyone just says a different version of I'm going to the inn where Ambrose is at.
Oh my god.
It's been the longest
Right.
20
The
seconds
inn,
of practice.
the inn Ambrose is at. The inn where currently Ambrose is staying at.
The
The inn
location that
where
Ambrose went to, which would be the inn. That's within
To
this
where?
town. Within this town. That's it.
Inn.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming together.
We're all going to the inn.
we're all going together.
We're all going together.
We're all going to the inn.
Okay, so
We have, listen,
Let's go to the fucking inn already.
We have to we gotta
You're gonna bully us individually so bad. We have to
do it now.
We have to have our laughs before.
understandable.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's go. Yeah.
I heard
in an instant, you guys poof, bamf into the inn, and you're there.
Awesome.
You bamf into the inn, Ambrose.
That's just just growls and
Okay, so you guys all make it to the inn. Are you guys getting separate rooms? Are you having different sleeping arrangements? What do you want to do?
Probably separate rooms.
Separate rooms
I
for
get a
everyone?
room by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did Ambrose already get himself a normal room?
Yes.
Okay, then I will get my own room. That's weird. I'm gonna get my own room.
Okay.
Oh. Moving up.
You're moving out.
I don't like just takes the key. I'm like, like this.
You get to have all the blankets to yourself.
I'll take a room, please.
All right. All of you guys get rooms for free, courtesy of the Iron Watchers, who you've helped, and you helped the town, so you're recognized as saviors and heroes, essentially. So you are given free rooms for the night. All right. So
Heroes.
all of you would enter your rooms, some of you in different states of drunkenness, and would eventually plop onto your beds, pull the covers over, or don't.
I put the covers fully over my head.
Understood.
It's just, nope, not today.
Under the head.
Yeah, under the head, just
I lay
tuck
on-
himself
I
in.
lay on the top, I grab the side, and then I just roll up like a cocoon.
It's a very Ornan-shaped lump on the bed that is very defined.
There is a
Lump.
big man under there.
Because it's like he tucked himself in and then took the edge of the blanket and put it over his head and just
Macau crawls under the blankets from the foot of the bed.
you just scuttle under.
Is when he's just walking through the room, removing articles of clothing. I just crawl in.
There's many different phases of just how fucked up is fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. So, all of you would at some point come to unconsciousness and fall asleep,
Nothing bad.
getting a
will
night's
happen to us.
rest. Well,
Nothing bad will happen to us.
nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. What? All right.
Are you upset because that's what you were saying in your head? Is that why you were upset? Nothing bad
So-
ever happened.
Yep.
What the fuck?
That didn't take long.
Nope. This went by wave. Not way too fast. Quite fast. So now we get to get into shit.
Now I'm just curious. Who this
And I
is.
don't think for any of these, apart from maybe one person, we don't have to leave the table because there's no secrets or anything. So you all get to witness some stuff. So, at some point in the night, Macau.
Oh boy, I love when we start with me.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
You already feel a bit uncomfortable being in a room by yourself, not having anyone around you. But you would find yourself getting some sleep. That is until, like, dead in the night. Like, late into the night. You just feel this dark and malicious presence just emanate in the room around you, and you just, in a cold sweat, throw yourself up and look around you. Completely empty. But you feel as if death is just lurking in the room with you. You feel that at any moment, Kaiser's hand will just drag you into the spirit realm. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Do you want to use mine? Are you sure? What if it betrays you?
I love a good story. 16.
This energy, you can kind of feel the flow of it. It's coming from outside, whatever this is. It's almost like someone is watching you, but at the same time, whatever that presence is that is watching you wants you dead.
Not the first time. Get in line, fucknut. Okay, I will rise from my bed. I will take my time getting redressed. I'm gonna make him fucking leave. And then I'm gonna walk over to the door. I'm gonna grab the door handle. I'm just gonna stand there for a minute.
You feel as if whatever's on the other side of that door, it's terrifying. You stand there, and while you just contemplate, like, going slow, trying to be brave and courageous, that feeling still looms over you. Just every step you take just feels like something is gonna kill you.
Yeah, the bravado definitely turns into hesitation. And I will open the door with shaky hands.
As you open the door, there's nothing on the other side.
I will, with the door still open, look behind me.
Nothing. It's just that presence.
And it's just coming from out? Like,
Just
does it feel like
outside.
it's still somewhere else?
Can go ahead and make no, with the 16, almost as if there's like a trail of this energy. You can't really see it, but it's like you can sense it with like your soul. It is just sure. I have no idea what that is.
Someone out there gets it.
I get it.
It's leading you outside. There is a source to this. You just don't know where, and it just feels like this energy is just engulfing everything around you. That everything looks evil and malicious, and that anything and everything can just kill you at a moment's notice. That's what you're feeling.
I will make my way down the hall, stop in front of Ambrose's door, and make sure that I'm not, like, I know it's everywhere, but like, do I get real anxious about anything in regards to Ambrose's door?
No.
Okay. Ornans?
Nothing.
Mirage?
No.
Darrow?
No.
Then I will continue to move until I find something.
It would lead you outside. Opening the door and walking onto the cobblestone streets of Nasal, you would feel as if the night itself is just staring at you. You begin to just like Or would you start walking around just trying to find where this is coming from?
I'd probably stand outside for a bit, just like looking around, trying to glean any information as to like what the fuck is this, and then the second I realize that it's like, okay, that it's just everywhere.
That's what it feels like.
I'm just gonna start walking aimlessly.
Okay. You begin walking, looking for wherever the source of this energy is. So go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I can only write so fast. 5.
Okay.
I'm a little too spooked.
You're scanning everywhere and you just don't see anything. But then, all of a sudden, you hear something swiftly just... And you should make a dex saving throw for me.
Okay. The time for notes has stopped. Dexterity saving throw?
Please.
You're about to get pummeled, aren't you?
My favorite number. 8.
Oh.
I have a +6, by the way.
So, you hear someone run and jump. And before you can react, you are just pummeled by a fist, like striking down from above. It just collides like into your shoulder, and you are like forced backwards, and you just tumble down on the cobblestone streets, and as you like recover and stand up and look, you see the man with no name, the wide-brimmed hat, the cloth wrapped around his wrists. Currently, he is just like in that like Superman position where his fist is embedded into the ground. You see the stone like break where his fist was, and you see that like blue energy with like dark outlining around it, and he just stands up. That energy dissipates, and he turns towards you. He lifts up his head where you see his eyes. He just goes, "Well, I'll be damned by the void. Your senses didn't sharpen at all, did they, dog?"
I did just wake up, to be fair. This happens quite frequently. You should know that if you're going to do this shit, it cannot be in the middle of the night, because I'm useless. Okay? I'm sleepy. I still have crusties in my eyes, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that. If I would have known, I would have made a reservation or something, to just fuck you up.
Yeah, or an appointment would be feasible.
I'll write that down for next time.
Thank you.
As you like look towards him, that energy is coming straight from him.
So what is it this time, huh? You're just gonna tell me that I'm shit at what I'm doing and then push me off of a tree again? What is
I don't see any big trees around
you
here.
gonna try to like drown me or something and then tell me how to hold my breath? What's going on?
There's not really a lake nearby. No, I just thought we could have a friendly bout again. Maybe I could teach you a thing or two.
Look at the state of me.
You look fine.
Okay, sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah, why not? Do I get to know your name this time, or is that still just... Do I have to keep calling you shitfuck? At this point, it feels rude.
It is a bit of a rude nickname, I would say yes, but don't really think you're quite ready. You haven't earned it.
Why do I have to earn your name?
You know, I really don't like answering things. It's just a
I've
bit...
noticed that. How
boring.
crazy! I have picked up on that.
I'm glad.
You're incredibly vague.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
Okay. So? What? I'm here to teach you things, to make you stronger. And at this point, he begins, like, mockingly, like, pacing. I've come here to teach you, to make you stronger. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
So...
Why?
I thought I already explained this when we first met. Don't you remember our little scuffle in Visconti? Mm-hmm. I am the strongest living mortal on this biosphere. Physically speaking, no one has been able to do any sort of damage. There's no thrill, there is no action anymore. It's all just boring. And so you were my last hope. And when we first fought, really thought you were gonna, were gonna show me something. But you didn't. But
It has been a while.
There is still hope that you can do something to make me feel something again. So that's why I'm here. So humor me, if you will. Please? Or do you want to stay like this? Under the shadow of, well, you know who. And trust me, in this state of you, really don't think you're going to be able to do much against him. He'll probably just fuck you up again.
Got a couple people that could fit that category. So, elaborate, or you're gonna keep being vague?
I don't have to be so blunt. I understand. I see how you work. Kasich. Does that ring any bells for you? Or do I have to explain his full name, his occupation, his past?
I mean, bits and pieces of that would be nice. I missed a big chunk. But, that doesn't have to happen right now.
All right.
So, sure.
Tell you what. If you want to know a little bit more about the one you hold a grudge against, you land a blow. I'll answer a question. Specifically about his past, nothing about me.
Do I get to have my fun boys on, or do you not want those?
If you think that'll help.
Probably. Hey, it'll help you feel something for sure.
I doubt that.
Okay, well.
Alright, you charge him, go ahead, make an
Yeah.
attack. He just stands there.
Okay.
He puts his hands behind his back and he just
Oh my
takes
God, I
a
wanna-
readying stance and then just
Remove
waits.
His fingernails. Okay.
That's fair.
I'm gonna remove his fingernails.
Because that is just
Speaking of God,
17.
Doesn't hit. You go and you charge him and you just out of the way and with keeping one foot planted on the ground, just kind of twist
Pivot.
around to face you. Yeah.
Pivot.
Pivots. And he just looks at you. Cocks his head to the side.
Okay.
Oh, man, it is getting late. Oh, maybe I should get some sleep. He just waits for you.
Okay, then I'll do the first one, and then as he's doing that, I'm gonna turn around and try to get him on the turn.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to get him. 18 plus 8.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
Okay. As he's in the middle of the yawn, you turn and then you hit him with your elbow.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? just yeah. He dodges the first one, and in the middle of the yawn, just poof, and he just. Oh. Okay, I let you have that one. All right. What do you want to know? You seem just like, oh.
That was great.
Where did he go after the scar happened?
The scar. Lothminger.
Fucking obviously! I mean, did he go straight fucking there?
Yes. That's 2 questions.
Do I have a limit?
Until I say so.
That's bullshit.
And? What are you gonna do about it? Go for another attack.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Immediately. I hear, what are you gonna do? I go, oh, okay. 17 plus 8.
That hits.
Yay.
What are you gonna...
Just straight into the nose. The schnoz.
You hit him and he still has his hands behind his back and he just... And like... fucking like Tekken style just slides back.
Yeah.
Just... Alright. What else?
Did he already have connections there?
No.
And with who?
Nobody.
Okay. What is he?
Changed.
Elaborate? Fucking obviously, you've seen the guy. That's not who I grew up with.
How could I describe it? Ah! Chemically enhanced.
That fucking ichor stuff.
That's another question. My turn! He just starts running towards you. Ooh, I don't think that hits. Let's see here. 12 does not hit.
No.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I haven't been dealing damage. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
This is gonna be cut very short.
Wait, I haven't been dealing damage. Wait. Okay.
So he just runs up and then simply just...
Okay.
Come on.
What's the stance he's got going right now after he just hit me immediately?
He
after
kind of
just
like
hit me?
takes a step back and then very much like same thing as kind of like your style where he's like ready for an attack and he's like hopping back and forth almost like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Like ready at any point to like put all of his weight on like a foot to dodge or something like that.
Mhm.
So
Okay. I want to fake him out.
okay.
And yeah, here's gonna fake the fucker out. I'm gonna try to like
Make
go
a performance check.
oh boy. Okay. A natural 20!
Okay, go ahead and make an attack with advantage.
Yippee! Yay. I'm gonna try to like go to do like a quick little, oh, I'm gonna get you, and I just kind of start like punching the front of his arms, and then I want to do this duck under him and then get him in the chin.
Okay, very good.
So-
Yeah.
14 plus 8.
14 plus 8?
Yes.
Yeah. That hits.
Okay.
So you, and he's like looking. You see his eyes darting between like your fists, trying to like figure out what you're gonna do, and then just with like blinding fast speed, you do exactly put your fist up and then come from below and just you clock him straight in the chin. He actually like stumbles backwards for a second and like wipes his face. You actually see blood start to pour out of his nose, and he just looks down and goes, "Damn. You really aren't the same since Visconti."
Oh.
Jesus.
We've done this a couple times already, I'm getting myself back a bit.
Good. Good.
Oh, okay.
What else?
What's his deal with the tree under Lothminger?
It provides the substance, the main substance, for ichthyolamine.
Forget that. Okay. What did he do to Candy?
Candy?
Mm-hmm. The fucking robot thing that he has that was our friend. How do you not know something for once?
I don't.
How interesting.
Sorry, I wasn't around when he did that.
Where were you then? Where do you go when we're not together?
Oh, I sit in a dark corner of a room and just think about our time together because I'm so lonely.
That does sound like you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that really does sound like
You're funny. I just think of all the moments I could have with us fighting. And he takes a step forward and you just feel that like dark energy like erupt from him as he takes another step forward.
fucking JJK.
Yeah, essentially. I think about hurting. He takes another step. Feeling something again. And to finally have someone match me in my physical prowess. You are my last hope, Macau. He takes another step forward. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's new.
You are considered frightened. As this energy released from him is so pure of just darkness and just maliciousness.
Okay.
That with every step forward that he takes, you feel yourself trying to back up, but then mentally hit like a wall, and you just cannot move. And he just keeps taking a step forward. His smile grows wider, and his eyes kind of grow like a dark red as you like look at him. He becomes this like demon of death as he just keeps walking towards you, spouting off about how much he yearns to have you make him feel something.
Well, if you want to, you want to feel pain, just fucking stand still then.
I'm all yours. With the frightened condition.
Come here, motherfucker!
Yeah, he stands like 10 feet away, just like mocking you, and you just cannot move towards him.
Come here!
Say it again.
Come here!
As you command. Launches towards you with just a flurry of blows.
I hate that.
Okay. As you try to like prepare yourself, again, that mental wall behind you stops you from forming a stand, like a defensive stance. And so as he like launches himself towards you, he like throws out a punch. It gets you right in the chest. And then with his legs, he sweeps you. And then with both of his fists, he just clasps and goes boom, and just knocks you to the ground. And he like stands over you and just grabs you by the collar and just like lifts you up to like face to face. Again, those like dark eyes, you look at him and you see the gates of death just form in his eyes. He just stares at you. You are not ready, but you're close. I can feel it. Your death will be mine, so you make damn sure that he doesn't kill you.
I'm doing my best.
Do better. Because where you're at now, that hope is dying. Promise me. You promise me right here now that you will live to fight me another day.
Who?
Kasich.
No, who asked? And I want to headbutt him.
Go ahead. I'll give you fucking advantage for that one. God, fuck you. Fuck you dick.
And the whole time I'm sitting there, like, letting myself be terrified, so I'm just like shaking in his grasp, just who? No, who asked?
Fucking go ahead. God damn.
You fell for your own trap.
I really did. I fucking did. I was so caught off
Because
guard.
you weren't in Keith brain.
No.
You were another character brain.
Yeah.
So
18.
fucking whiffed.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
He is right there, and you just
Throw
that
my
frightened
whole fucking head into it.
That
My
fright-
neck pops.
that frightened condition ends as his head goes flying back. You can go ahead and make another attack if you want to.
Okay, so as he goes back, I wanna.
He's still holding on, but he's like
Okay, I wanna fucking. I learned this in karate. I wanna grab his wrist and twist it so he's not holding my shirt anymore, and then I wanna grab his arm and fucking throw him over me.
Sure.
That's what I wanna do.
Yes.
Please!
Doesn't hit. You go to do that, and you feel his other arm grab yours so you don't do anything, and he whips his head back down towards you and goes, "What else?"
I step on his toes. I don't know. Ooh, I wanna, still with him holding on to me because this is helpful, I wanna throw my whole weight backwards and roll onto my back and kick him instead.
Okay.
Over me. I want to try that.
Sure.
Get him away.
Yeah.
He's freaking me out.
You're freaking me out, man.
Dude, what are we
18.
freaking me out?
Yes.
Goodbye. Just fucking
Yeah. Do you kick him back, or is that what you said?
Yeah, so if he's grabbing me like this, I grab him and I want to throw myself backwards onto the ground, pull him over me, and kick into his stomach and throw him backwards.
Okay, yeah.
Flanking.
So you throw him back, and he slides on the ground, clawing at the ground with his hand. And he stands back up. What else do you want to know?
I don't think this plan was very well thought out. Does it, this doesn't count as a question! This is a clarification! Does it have to be about Kasich? Or can it just be grand scheme?
I suppose, but don't be alarmed when I don't know what you're asking.
Okay, fine. Do you know the current state of things in Ocelia?
No. But I can tell you, nothing has been set in motion yet.
In regards to Kablooey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I will sure hope not. We've kind of put a damper on that a few times. Probably not. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting that I did want to ask him about because he just knows things. Punches and he knows things.
It's just a little shtick. Throw a good punch, but knows things.
Throw a good punch and
This is a very in-depth character you have created.
Not really.
Hit hard.
hard, no things.
Hit hard, no things.
Yeah. And there's more to him. He just doesn't give out things at all. Because he just kind of doesn't care.
Is Kyori still using the sinners to do stuff?
Not in Ocelia.
Well, just in general.
They still hold power in Lothmeng, as of current in some of the other smaller towns around Anamnesis, but when it comes to Ocelia, no. He doesn't need them.
That's
What
scary.
does that mean?
That's another question.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. You know, you're very persuasive. He has Kasich to use. And his creations.
K6 creations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like, Mireth and...
Yes. Well, at least he has most of them under his control.
Huh? What does that mean?
Come find out.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay.
17?
Does not hit. All right. So you go and you guys both start exchanging blows. Just poof, 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 poof. All of you blocking at the same time. Hitting, blocking, hitting, blocking. And he kind of like jumps back and just... It's almost there. We're almost there. And he jumps back in and starts swinging.
Okay.
Oh, that hits.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck. Ouch.
Oh, goodbye, Macau.
16 plus 8.
That hits.
And I want to try to use my last key point to stunning strike him.
Okay.
Because then he can move, but then I can just talk to him. But the only thing he can do is talk.
Go ahead and what do I have to roll?
Constitution save.
Con save.
Ah!
He
So,
fails.
as both of you run back up to each other and start like, at some point, both of you pull your arms back and at one moment just collide into each other at the same time. And as he like collides into you, you feel that pain like rupture all over you. But as you strike him, he freezes. And he's stunned. And he just goes,
Yeah, let's fucking
just-
go!
"Ah."
That's a good push out. Stretch those muscles out real good, you know? So, anyway, I think I'm doing pretty good. You know, I've learned a lot. What was the last question I asked? Do you remember?
Can't recall.
That's everything I've ever wanted. What was the last question I asked?
I think you asked, what does that mean?
Yeah. Okay, so you said that he has most of his creations under his control. What does that mean? What else has he been cooking up that apparently he can't keep a leash on?
All but one. Like I said, we're very much alike, you and I. But as of recent, you became unchained, haven't you?
Can you stop being fucking vague? Just lay it out when I ask you a question.
What's the fun in that?
What's the fun in this? For you.
What if I just didn't say anything? What then, huh?
Then you can sit there while I beat the shit out of you.
Go ahead. Try it.
No.
See how that makes you feel.
No.
Why?
Because as much as I would love to pummel the smug expression in your stupid big fucking hat off of your head, that's not what I want or need right now. I need answers. Because I have people back there who I depend on and who for some reason, depend on me sometimes. And so, if I have the opportunity to be of help, then I'll do it. And if you are the catalyst for that, I would love it if you fucking worked with me. I'm working on patience. I'm not doing great.
K6 creations. You can call them homunculi if you'd like. You've already killed 2 of them.
2 of them? Wait.
Oh, come now.
The
we
clown
all
bitch.
know.
And
Think real hard, Macau. They were screaming your name.
were they like that when he found them?
In a way.
I'm gonna ask you again, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Your friends? If that's what you can call them. They were changed into Riftwalkers, as you saw. But Master Kasich wanted to do something more with them. Change them into something greater, as he described it. But as you can see, it failed. He left them, abandoned them, drove them into madness. And yet, being what they were, Lothmanger was a death trap. In a way. That sewer that you found them in is the only solace they could find. Only place where they could find any semblance of peace.
Yeah, I know all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on from that. You still haven't answered my question about the one that he can't get the control over, or he can't manage it, fucking leash it correctly. I don't know.
Well, let's just say I was able to escape at some point. I'm the one person he couldn't hold down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me! What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that information? Okay. Was there a particular goal with you?
A prototype to see.
Hello?
Not now.
Who tried to call you?
I was his first experiment with the drug. Brought me back from... well, I can't quite recall where I was. But, needless to say, he brought me back, experimented on me, tortured me, tried to figure out strengths and weaknesses of his drug, how to perfect it. And at some point, he messed up. And I was able to break free. But not truly free of Master Kasich.
Doesn't seem anyone really is.
Not when it comes to that one. He learned how to wield the arcane very fast. Some called him a prodigy.
He was smart.
That's why he became Eritas's apprentice, the up-and-coming Flux Weaver. No one knew about the experiments. So, I left. With my newfound physical prowess, my strength and my agility, I went into my own experiments, tested my abilities on those beneath me, sought out bounties, any vile creature under the sun. And yet here I stand. I no longer feel damn near anything. I'm just hoping the one who holds a grudge against our master can finally bring me to an end. But not until you're ready. I'm not going down without a fight. I want my last moments to be grand. I want someone to remember me.
I don't think I ever fully understand why you picked me to be your executioner.
Who else better than the ditch digger?
That's just some guy.
Not to me.
You a fanboy or something? What?
Name one other serial killer that you know.
Fair point.
Like I said, when I first found you, I was excited. Hopeful that this fight would be my last. But you weren't ready. Not strong enough. And you were tied down. So I guess you could say I'm a fanboy in a way. I am a fan of your work.
Okay. When do I get to earn your name? When do I get that? What do I have to accomplish to be ready? According to you.
I know you don't like me being vague, but
I don't.
when the time is right.
Well, it's right now. That's right.
No, it's
Now.
not. It is not. Anyways, he brings up his fists again and he begins to walk towards you.
Man, what? We're still going? That felt very final to me.
Not yet. He begins to walk forward, and as he brings his fists up, cracks them, walks towards you, you begin to hear other people begin to approach. And as you turn around, you see slinking out from alleyways are these rough looking bandits of some sort, and they come out and they pull out knives. One of them, who's leading the rest of them, walks out, pulls out his knife, and just, look what we came across, boys. Easy prey. and you see the man with no name just turn towards them and go, "Wonderful. Test subjects."
Dude, we're in nasal. What the fuck is this?
Or are you?
There's always some bad people in good places.
Alright.
We're in nasal. Are we?
They begin to like surround you. There's at least like 7 of these guys.
8 hit points.
Man with no name like kind of like backs up into you, like into your back, and he just like leans over to you. "I think it's time for you to learn your new ability." And with that, he like whips you around and like with his fingers just kind of goes poof, 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 poof.
I didn't have time to prep.
And with that, he kind of like grabs you by your chin, like lifts you up.
Ow, by the way.
It's getting hot.
"You don't have to kill these ones. Just make them believe that you want to kill them." Okay. And he like taps you on the shoulder, and with that, he just hops up on the roof beside you guys and just goes, "Ta now!" And he.
Are you fucking serious?
All the bandits like look up and go, "Well, this just made our night easier." And they begin to like walk up to you. Okay. You have learned the ability to use the Hour of Reaping. With that,
And key empowered strengths.
correct.
So cool. Man, what's
So, essentially you can do exactly what he did, was make everyone around you frightened of you as you become like this terrifying presence. So,
Okay.
how do you want to use this ability? How do you channel it?
I will. Thought about this for a minute. I will. At first, as they're starting to like begin their like slow approach, like sizing me up or whatever, I'm just gonna ask them like, "Are you sure about this? Are you 100% positive? Look, I'm having a great night. I'm sure you are too. I'd hate to fuck it up."
Boss, look at that leg. I bet we can sell that for a pretty price. You're unarmed and outnumbered. I think we got this in the bag. You hear all them kind of like chuckle.
Okay. Alright, and I'll start like doing like the alright, I'm getting ready for fight, like bones popping and stuff, but it just keeps happening every time I move. It's like more bones than there should be, but it's just, I just keep cracking them. And that's the first step of terror.
Okay. As you do that, you begin to feel this like the same energy that you use when you like did the feather falling and the like when you use touch of death. That same sort of energy begins to like emanate around you, but it's like a full body energy just enveloping you. And as you crack your bones, they echo out. You're like almost like bells are tolling. That's what it sounds like when you crack your bones. And all of them at first kind of like look around like unsettled. They continue their approach.
Okay. And then, so the like particular wording of the thing, it's like your soul has been touched by the shadow of death.
Mhm.
And so I want to do kind of that thing. It's a combination of, I used to be a dog. And so I want to give a dog. And then there's the thing that happened when I had changed my alignment, where when I was going up against what I previously was, it was just not a normal smile, not normal eyes.
Mhm.
And I want to have this I am small but I am deaf type stature.
Okay.
And just stand and wait. And just like cock my head at one of them. It's looking at me and just not move.
Okay. Yeah. So as you do that, the bandit that begins to like approach you and you like stare at him just all of a sudden freezes. And it's almost like you've created this dome around you of just this malicious and dark energy. All of them kind of like freeze at this perimeter around you. and you feel like this dark presence like rise from behind you, and it grows this massive shadow everywhere.
The second they freeze, I start growling.
As you do, it doesn't sound human. It doesn't sound infernal. This thing sounds darker, more evil, more malicious than anything you've ever heard of. And it just rings out, just... All of them just unknowingly begin shaking, and they like look down and they like look up. Some of them start forming tears in their eyes. Other ones start like sweating, and they go, "Fuck, that thing's. I didn't know, just normal person. Fuck, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this." And one of them drop their knives and just, and the others just go, "Fuck, what is that? It's some dark entity." They drop their knives and all of them just and just like disappear into the night.
Look around for shit. Fuck.
Nothing. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Or in
It's scary when God doesn't know.
just a constitution check. With that, I need to piss so fucking bad.
That was
My time is now.
Beautiful. Yeah.
My time's now. He wanted to grab his water bottle.
Oh.
After all the bandits have fled and you're looking for the no-named man, you begin to feel that energy not like dissipate even after everyone has fled. In fact, it seems to be getting more powerful, like worse.
From me?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That energy like begins to grow more and more. And almost like in the dark recesses of your mind, the person you worked so hard to get rid of begins to resurface. As that energy you put out into the world to make these men frightened of you, to make them believe that you were going to kill them, it felt good.
Now I want to.
Hmm?
Now I want to. Is that what you're saying? Baby. Now I want to.
So, that thing begins to resurface in your mind, and it starts to almost like take control. You feel him climbing back up into your soul. You hear the screams of those being burnt away at the incident of the scar. You hear the bells toll for the fallen. You feel something bigger than yourself look over you and is almost pleased with your work. You begin to feel the part where your leg connects to like your thigh. It begins to burn.
I don't like the silence because that means you're giving me a chance to do something.
If you want
I'm
to.
Scared.
I'm done with my description.
I don't see shit fuck anywhere.
Nope.
So I'm still fully in control of myself, but I can feel almost like an itch that I really need to scratch that's just there. Okay. What is like directly around in the area? I know I went outside and just started walking, but like what's nearby?
Buildings. Some of them kind of destroyed from the Black Limb demons. Some of them mostly still intact. That's in your immediate vicinity. Nothing really else to note. You're not super close to the inner sanctum either.
Struggling with dealing with that, and then also not wanting that to be there. I'm gonna very, very slowly, taking the longest route possible, walk back to the inn and try to relax.
And you do, with that constitution check, you're able to kind of like shake that feeling as you walk back to the inn. And that burning sensation where the metal part of your leg connects to your flesh begins to die down. Those thoughts and feelings begin to dissipate. And that thing begins to like crawl back to the shadows of your mind. So once you get to the inn, you kind of shake off that feeling, and that feature, that ability that you have stops.
I'm gonna look around one more time and see if shitfuck is anywhere.
Gone.
Okay, I'm just gonna flip off the air.
Very good.
And I will go inside.
Okay.
I will walk to my room. Now I'll grab the door handle. I will change my mind. I'm going to go and knock on Ambrose's door.
Okay. You knock on his door. You hear shuffling and Ambrose like opens the door crack and like looks out and sees you, and then noticing it's you, open the door wider and just Mikal, what's going on?
Can I sleep in here tonight, please?
Yeah. Okay. And he opens the door and lets you in. Shine the door as you come in. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good. Just,
Lonely?
yeah.
Okay.
Got used to being around somebody, people, so, yep.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to sleep on the bed or on the floor?
Whatever. You sleep on the bed.
Okay. All right. And he like crawls back into bed and then just like looks down at you.
I'm gonna situate myself. Like, is there like a nightstand that's by the bed or whatever?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna situate myself, like slightly like leaning back up against it. And I'm just gonna cross my arms and just tuck in right there. I'm just not gonna say anything.
You feel like a pillow just kind of like thump, like on top of you. You hear and then a blanket on top of you.
I could just go get mine from my...
Good night.
Good night.
You hear.
So good.
You too. I don't know how comfortable that's gonna be. Your back's gonna hurt.
That'll be fine.
Okay. And Ambrose goes to sleep.
I'll have a very hard time going to sleep.
Okay. But eventually, sleep would come. All right. Mikal, you level up to level 6, yeah.
Was it worth it? Now I'm scared.
Scared.
I find myself being scared to level up for different reasons every time. Man, what the fuck?
What is this time?
Yay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Next up.
Can we guess it based off the music?
I'll give you a chance.
I need to make a new thing.
Hey, Pookie! I hope you know I stared dead into the camera and I went, if I don't make eye contact, he won't choose me!
Well, unfortunate.
Well,
That was really funny. Okay.
It's just a, hey, Pookie.
so.
Hey, so
Oh, so did it go up again?
Goes up another 5 feet.
Hell yeah. Nyum.
Asa, what if you're so nice?
Okay. So.
I don't like it here.
How did you misspell your own character's name?
What?
Status.
I was tired. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I had don't. A.
There it is. I need to pull this up.
Clipso.
Shut.
Should so.
Clipso.
It doesn't exist.
Want a bet?
He doesn't exist.
Clipso. It wasn't done.
I frequently spell his own name wrong. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I want to type a different thing, but I can't.
So.
Hey.
Onnen,
No.
you awake with cold wind biting at your skin. You are wrapped in a hide skin, like sleeping bag or bedroll. Snow is everywhere. You look down. You are on the Fortuna Bridge. There are a few people around you, though.
Hey, Pookies.
Was not prepared. Hold on. Please hold. There it is. I lied. That was not it. Okay. You see some of your old friends that you used to travel with as a group whenever you'd go hunting or on small raiding trips. You see at least 2 of them. You see near you would be Kodal and Naki, your 2 old friends back from Igus. They are currently around you. You guys have made up some sort of like small camp on the bridge. You guys are alone. And as you awake, you hear kind of like out from the blizzardly like white wall that is this blizzard of snow or wall of snow. Coming out from it is Kuti and Kalisk. They come running out and like excitedly just go, guys! And they like run over and like slide in the snow and then like slide right up to you, who is just now like waking up.
Look them already.
And they run up to you and just kind of like, Ornan, hey. And they pull out, Kuti pulls out a satchel and gives it to you. You're never gonna believe it. We took that off the Duke. You can track him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we thought. Oh, man. And they both look at each other and just go, and like fist bump each other.
I love it. Oh, God.
So they like look down at you and go, all right, I think we're ready. It's still night. We have time. We can go in there and we can find the Duke. We can kill him. Mm-hmm. All right, so do your thing.
Yeah. So is it the Bloodhound feature or is it just my
It's your Bloodhound feature. Your new level 6 ability.
So does it have any blood on it?
It would. So, as you kind of like open it up, you see that there's like a handkerchief on the inside and there's like a little bit of blood on it.
Yeah, I spend 6 seconds getting attuned to the scent of his blood, and is he anywhere within 120 feet of me?
He is not. I think for yours though, with if I read this right, The range of your tracking ability becomes 5 miles for that creature if you spend 1 hit die.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
die.
we're in the exact number. General location of creatures in that area, or when focused on a single target, impose disadvantage on your target saving throw against being tracked by you, and the range of your tracking ability becomes 5 miles for that creature.
Awesome. Yeah.
So you spend a hit die, and he is within that 5 miles. And you can very clearly, like with your senses, see like that his trail, like his scent trail, and where it leads to. You can very easily track him. It leads directly into Skjoldr, which you can see in the distance, kind of like looming over that white blizzard wall, is the stone like ramparts of Skjoldr.
Okay. I look at all of them. It's like, okay, I know where to go. Are you guys ready?
You really have to ask us, and all of them are already like have their packs on and everything. They're all standing with like their like wool hoods over their heads and everything, and they all look to you. They're all ready to go, ready to follow your lead.
Let's go.
All right, so you lead them down the Fortuna Bridge, close to the gates of Skjoldr, where you guys would stop, and Kuti would like nudge you really quick. Me and Kalisk, we went into the sewers that way.
Okay. We can, yeah.
All right, come on, we'll show you. And so both of them like excitedly kind of like hop in front and then just like start leading you down like this part of the bridge where they start like climbing on the side, and they lead you down to this area off to the side where there's like this sewer pipe that just leads, like the opening of it leads just directly down into that. Like, you guys are very high above this frozen lake. And, like, looking down, you can't even see the bottom because that blizzard is just kind of covering what you can see. But you're very easily able to maneuver your way over to the sewer. And as you kind of do that, that, like, trail scent would shift and kind of guide you through. Okay, so you enter the sewers, and Kuti and Kalisk would guide you through all the way into the exit to where you are now inside of Skjoldr. And so they kind of like look around and go, okay, boss, you're up.
I'll lead the way. Yeah.
Okay, so you hop out of the pipe, and then as you like start sniffing around, you smell other people begin to approach. So.
I hide.
Okay. While I believe using this, you can sense the people around you as well.
I can't.
Yeah, with it as another action. So,
yeah.
If you want to, you can detect exactly the number of guards around you if you'd like to.
I would, yes.
Okay. So, there is a group of 5 guards that are patrolling this area. And so, as you go to hide, first make a stealth check.
Natural 20.
Yeah, easy. There's a building nearby, like a stone house, and you go and like press yourself up against it, and the rest of your group like slinks around you and just kind of like presses themselves.
I feel like
up.
it wouldn't be hard to hide with like the layout of Skjoldr as well, since it's all discombobulated.
Well, if you don't know it, then yes, but if you
That's
do
true.
know it, and these guards might know this place pretty well. But you believe yourself to be very well hidden, and as you kind of like press yourself up, the guards are like moving about, and you can hear them kind of like talking to themselves, kind of complaining how cold it is and everything, so they don't know you're here. And as you kind of like focus in on that Bloodhound ability, that scent that leads you to the Duke, you would have to go around the building and like up through this tower. You have to go past these guards, and they are guarding in between this building and the entrance to this tower to go to the Duke. What would you like to do? One of your friends, Kodal, would look up, and he's a bit of the more like muscular one. He goes, I think we can take him. There's only 5, and there's 5 of us. Come on, let us have a bit of fun. The other one, Naki, would go, idiot! That would draw too much attention. We gotta sneak around them. And both of them look up to you for your decision.
I'd rather not draw too much attention. Right now, at least.
Naki like nudges Koldon, just goes, I was right.
Let's just sneak behind them when their backs are turned.
How are we gonna do that? It's pretty open.
Is there any way to maneuver around any of the other buildings to where I could create a blind spot between me and the guards?
Between you and the tower, it's really just like a small open area. There's really nothing else around you that you could like dodge behind or anything like that to try to hide from them. You could try using the blizzard to your advantage and try to just like sneak around them. You could try using a distraction. It's up to you. Or you could try taking them out stealthily.
We'll try to do it stealthily.
Just maneuver around them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make another stealth check.
I was like, that doesn't count. It's on my dice. 18.
Okay. Yeah. So you like turn around the corner and look at them, and all the guards are kind of just standing there, kind of like just in position. Some of them are like talking amongst themselves. They just seem to be doing like a general patrol at night. But at some point, all of them would kind of like turn around, giving you a brief moment to like run. And as you take this moment of them not facing you, you run to the wall and then dart into the tower. The rest of your friends follow suit. So with that, you open the door to the tower and you make your way inside, the rest of them following and then closing the door and go, damn, that was super easy. All right, where is he? And they all look to you.
Up.
It is up. All right. Okay. So, you make your way up the tower, that scent getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You get to these two large, imposing, like, double doors. Inside, you know for a fact, is the Duke of Skiller.
Is there anyone behind the other double door?
If you take an action to... Nobody.
Nobody else around.
It's just him. This is specifically the Duke's quarters that you found.
Is this still dead at night?
Yeah. What are we waiting for, boss?
Like, walk over to the door and I just, like, try to open it as quietly as possible just to take, like, a peek in and see where he's at.
Sure. You open the door just a crack and you peek in and you can see him. He's just kind of, like, sitting down at a table, like, in the middle of the room, and he has some sort of, like, ledger or book in front of him, and then there's tea in front of him as well.
Tea drinker, how nice. I turn back to the rest of them and was like, you ready to kill him?
They all eagerly like, yeah, that's what we're here to do. Come on.
Alright. Bust through the doors.
Doors just fling open. The Duke's like has like tea up to his lips, and they just it goes everywhere. The plate clatters to the ground. The tea goes everywhere. He just stands up, eyes wide, chair falls to the ground. He just starts backing and goes, "What is this? What is this? Gods!" And then nothing happens. He just goes, No. Your friends begin to like surround him, all of them having like axes or swords in their hand. They just start clapping it into their hands, and they all just start like smirking and kind of like chuckling. What are you doing? He's just kind of like holding his hands out and just, please, no, you can't do this. Do you know who I am? I can pay you. What do you want? What do you need?
Money, food, supplies, just overall, just really just a better life.
I could give you all that. I swear I can. And as you look at him, you just feel your blood begin to boil, And he's begging for his life. He looks weak right now.
Or, second thought, I could just overthrow you and just take everything that you have, since you already have a pretty comfy life.
Please, I can give you whatever you want. Just please let me live. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Lodged right into his head, and he just... Why? He just crumples to the ground. What are you doing?
Just look back at him and it's like, no, take it all.
All right, yeah, okay. And you see all of them begin to like scatter and look for stuff. As they do that, you hear in the distance yelling. Like a mob of people are charging. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you run out to the balcony of the Duke's quarters. And as you look out, you can see in the Fortuna Bridge lights of torches and just a horde of people charging the gates of Skjoldr. These people look like guards, as if they found out about you. And you look down and you just see a whole bunch of them just start charging. Your friends hear this as well, and they come up towards you. All of them immediately grabs their bows and arrows, and they look to you. What do we do? I think they found out.
Sewer, back to, just take what you can grab back to the sewer. Let's go.
I don't think we can outrun them.
We run and we fight. It's what we've been doing our entire lives.
All of them kind of like look hesitantly towards you. And as you look back down to the bridge, one person stands out to you. As they walk with confidence up to the gate, and they look up to you, you see yourself looking straight up at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I was expecting something different, but that just... Well, it's Jamie's favorite number.
Okay. As you look down at yourself at the bridge, you feel your hand begin to raise, as if to give a command. Your friends look to you, and they all like nod before looking back down, and they draw their bows and pull back. You look down at yourself, and one thought resonates within your head. I killed them. The owner below stands staring at you. Your friends ask for orders again. This time, you don't give a command to run. You tell them to fire. At that moment, they release their arrows down at the people below, and then you see another volley of arrows just arch overhead, painting the entire bridge with arrows. Bodies fall and crumple under the piercing arrows. All of them below you die, except for Ornan. You look down at him, and then you begin to hear someone behind you. The voice so familiar. What if we killed the Duke? If only we had killed the Duke, they would still be alive. As you turn around, you see yourself again, walking up to you. And as you turn, you notice something. Your friends are not standing with you. They are on the floor with arrows piercing their body. that Ornan begins to walk up to you. This look of guilt on his face. Please, Ornan. I will never do anything foolish again. Just please let them live. Please, I'm begging you. I swear on the gods, I'll never lead my friends and my families to death again. Just don't take them away. He just begins walking up to you. You see him almost get like smaller in your vision. He gets on his hands and knees and just starts crawling towards you, begging to let these people live, to just keep them alive. And as he gets closer, he looks up to you. I'd give anything. Please. Please. What would you like to do?
Because they're all dead?
Hmm?
I drop anything that I'm carrying and I just raise my hands. It's like I won't do anything.
He keeps crawling towards you, just please, you can't just back away, you can't. And as it keeps crawling towards you, those thoughts keep resonating as you keep taking steps back. The blizzard begins to just cover your vision in white until you feel yourself go unconscious, and then you shoot awake in your bed. Light pouring into the windows into your room. You're back inside your room.
I'm imagining the blankets are just like tossed astray. Just pick one up from the ground. I just grab it and I just turn slowly, just back into bed.
That thought in the back of your head keeps echoing out, begging for the lives of those that fell on the bridge of Fortuna. Congratulations, you're level 6, Ornan.
Yay! Is it worth it? Is it
No.
worth it?
No, it's not.
All right. So, with that, morning comes to you all. So, what would you guys like to do on the morning of the 28th of Praxis?
Fall out of my chair, apparently.
Okay.
No, I will get up and probably head somewhere for breakfast.
Okay. That can be arranged.
I'd probably, for once, wake up before Ambrose, because that's the reason. And then I will just sit there, and if around the time he starts to wake up, I'm sure. And then I try to be something again and wait.
Okay. Yeah, Ambrose would get up pretty early in the morning and start dressing himself and getting ready to go.
I'm so sorry.
At some point, you would hear him kind of like, well, if are you like half asleep or just like actually sleeping?
I am fully awake. Just, I don't want to interact yet. And so I'm like, I'm still sleeping. I'm asleep. And I'm fake sleeping. I am fake sleeping.
Okay. So, at some point, Ambrose would you'd hear him stop and just kind of kneel down beside you, adjust the blankets up to you, make sure your pillows are fine,
Okay.
and then would just kind of can never be alone, this one. And, stands up and then begins to walk out of the room.
Watch him leave.
Yep. Opens the door and just steps out.
chill for a few minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually also make my way out. So groggy, so sleepy. I just woke up.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I want to try to sense Sasha's life energy. Just we'll see whether it's a good start to the day.
Okay.
I just want to hit. Just want to hit.
She's one quick hit. I'm good.
My son. My
Okay.
boy.
Roll a d20 and add your proficiency.
Alrighty. Yeah. So this is sense life energy, charisma plus prof. It's cocked.
Cock it.
Shit. All right. 23. It's a big boy roll.
Okay. Very well. Okay. Eve, as you wake up, get ready for the day, you then take a few moments to expand your awareness. And you're trying to sense Sasha, right? That's what you're
Yes.
doing? Okay. As you do so, your gears light up and begin to move. You extend your awareness, sensing everything around you. And as you focus, you feel a hint. That heartbeat. Faint. You can't really grasp it. But it's there somewhere. You focus and you focus and you focus. And as your eyes are closed, some sort of light begins to enter. Something from outside. As you open your eyes, there is a ball of light. The same one you saw in Lothming, just floating in front of you.
I reach out toward the light.
You reach out towards the light, and as you do, it floats towards the doorway and hovers there.
Well, I'm clearly following that bitch, yeah.
Okay.
Instead I reached towards the light, I was like, Mirage, no, it's not your time. No! Mirage!
This one's different.
No!
Following this golden ball of light, it would lead you outside, and it would lead you into the Brookbond Forest. It leads you deep, deep, deep into the forest. The ball continues to float and guide you until it stops by a collection of stones, kind of like in this opening of the forest. These stones catch the rays of the sun perfectly. And it seems like these stones are aligned here in a particular way. If you want to, you can go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yes.
Investigate.
Yeah.
20. Okay.
Let's go.
The wall, the golden ball of light floats kind of like in the center of these stones. And as you walk around, you see that these stones, the way they're positioned, by looking at them in a particular angle, It forms like a statue, and it's holding its hand up, and that ball is resting in the hand of this statue. Walking around it more, those stones become like disjointed. They don't form anything unless you're looking at it from that angle. But that ball is in the center of these stones. It's almost like it's wanting you to do something.
I guess I line myself up and then just mimic that gesture.
Okay. You do just that, and you hold your hand up. As you hold your hand up, that ball forms around you. And as you look towards it, that ball grows lighter and lighter and lighter until your vision, and you are transported somewhere else.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This bitch is going places literally.
I haven't even had breakfast yet. Oh, man. What a day. Oh.
You are transported. That ball of light is no longer there. Instead, the place around you is dark. The sky is gray with rolling storm clouds billowing overhead. Heavy thunder shakes the ground as it rumbles. Bolts of white lightning illuminate the horizon as they arc through the clouds. Dark ashy particles float through the cold, dry, acrid air. The ground is black and barren and cracked. Near you is what looks to be a tall mountain, though looking at it, the mountain is shaped oddly. There are long, smooth rocks that curve high into the mountain. Massive, torn pieces of leather drape off the smooth rock. As you continue scanning the strange mountain in front of you, you see humanoid-like creatures climbing the rock and tearing off bits of this leather. The creatures, silhouetted by the darkness of this place, don't show any discernible features. The ones climbing don't seem to notice you as they are high up into the mountain, though you see hundreds of them climbing all over this one mountain. This area is almost completely dark, and looking around you, being entombed with Aware, his light is not present here at all. The stones are still around you. You are still in the center of it all. But whatever this thing was, it has transported you to some dark, ungodly area. Is there anything you would like to do?
I guess I would step beyond the ring of rocks.
Okay.
Just, I guess the only point of interest is this mountain.
Yeah, everything else seems to kind of just be like a barren badlands almost. As you begin to walk towards this, you hear an inhuman scream that rips through the air. The sound immediately sends chills down your spine. It doesn't belong to any creature you've ever heard. A high-pitched female shriek with layers of guttural growls intertwining as if multiple voices cry out at once. The sound carries a horrible energy, a sense of deep, ancient agony and primordial rage. It echoes out into the darkness of this rotting land. What follows is a silence so unnerving, it's as if the world is holding its breath. And as you turn, you see an almost infinite expanse of darkness. At the end of the horizon is a mountain range barely illuminated by the lightning in the sky. As your eyes adjust, and with another strike of lightning, you see them. The same creatures that were climbing the strange mountain. They slink on all fours from the dark and barren land. They slowly move closer to you. You can see their features more clearly now. A skull with hollow eyes and nose sockets stares at you. It crawls slowly towards you, its back hunched with an amalgamation of partial skulls molded into its body. Sinewy red, fleshy tendons stretch as its warped mouth opens unnaturally wide. Strings of saliva form around its mouth and drip to the ground. Its teeth are jagged and sharp, and the bottom row of teeth are broken and scattered. Its long, clawed hands scratch the ground as it moves. Its long legs end in sharply angled beast-like feet, giving it the ability to easily move around, though its body is shaped like a human. Its chest exposes its gnarly bones that are angled in odd positions around its body. The one closest to you lets out a demonic hiss that seems layered with multiple other voices. You see a horde of these creatures in front of you. You feel as if you have invaded on their territory. The creatures block you on multiple sides. It seems your only escape is to go deep into that mountain.
I go deep into that mountain.
All right. As you turn, do you run? What are you doing?
I just fast walk.
Okay. Yeah, you begin to fast walk and you hear these creatures just...
I'm picking up my pace.
As you pick up your pace, so too do these creatures until you find yourself running into the strange mountain. These things are like running like dogs at you. As you enter, you notice the sides of this place are a strange kind of stone. But they in fact don't look like stone at all. As you look close at the walls, they resemble that of bone. The walls tower high, and you can see that there are massive bones jutting out from the walls that lead up. You hear that inhuman scream again, and the creatures begin to enter the mountain with you. What are you doing?
I shudder, and I keep going.
Okay. As you continue in, you enter a chamber that ends in like a dead end. Again, these bones, there are so many of them jutting out. You can start climbing them if you so choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Traveling up the mountain, you notice more of the large pieces of leather hanging from the bone. You begin thinking that these leathery pieces might be old dead skin. You begin climbing the bones inside the dark area. The creatures begin climbing after you, hissing and growling. Their demonic cries reverberate off the cracked bone walls. You climb higher and higher and higher until you reach the top. You enter a large domed chamber, the entire room made out of solid bone. There are two massive holes in the side of the chamber, side by side, with a thick wall parting the two holes. Looking out from the top of this strange mountain made of bone and skin, you can see far into the horizon. Make a perception check for me.
Ew. Yay.
7. Ah, shit.
So there's two big holes.
Mhm.
Are they like this or like this? And there's the one.
They're like this.
I have
and
a
there's a wall.
theory. Okay.
Looking out, you can barely see it. Only with a strike of lightning that illuminates the distant landscape, you see the skull of a massive, massive creature. Mountain in size, almost cosmic. That is all you can see from that roll. At this time, you feel your senses begin to expand once again, and your mind is rushed with thoughts. The bones, the skin, this dome chamber, the holes. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Come on,
Uh-oh.
Eve. Come on, Eve.
Investigation?
Yes.
20.
Let's fucking go.
Detective Eve.
You believe yourself to be standing in the corpse of a dead god. Before your mind can start asking questions, you hear the scratching of those creatures. They slowly, quietly stalk you from the shadows, growing ever closer to you as they have made their way inside this chamber. You see them climbing the top part of the ceiling. They look down at you, their jaws. They begin to surround you even more. Until one comes within sight of you, looks you dead in your eyes, and launches an attack at you. The rest of the creatures drop from the ceiling and just rush you until they are just all around you. Is there anything you want to do to try to defend yourself?
Yeah, I want to... Oh, there's a lot of them, so I want a tsunami.
Okay. Go ahead and... make an Arcana check first.
Okay. That's cocked. Damn it. It's 20-ish. 17.
With a 17, your first instinct is to cast Tsunami. You flourish your arms out, and you try to cast Tsunami. Nothing happens.
Oh, fuck.
The light of Aware
It's not here.
is
That's right.
not present in this place. Those creatures begin to attack. One of them slices your back. You immediately feel its claws go deep into your skin, into your flesh. Another one runs up and just like grabs onto your ankle and starts like tearing at it. Another one drops down and is like on top of you. You're trying to hold it back. Its mouth just...
When my whatever free arm didn't get bit, I want to pull out, like, I do have a dagger.
Okay,
When I start
yeah.
a kid, I do want to...
Go ahead and make an attack against it. More of these creatures start piling into this
my
room.
God.
It's cocked.
Please.
It's also cocked. God
damn.
All right, I'm going to
Stop it.
not have it on the
Me at the
bend
door,
of the
stop.
table. Okay. It's 18.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, hell
you
yeah,
take
hell
your
yeah.
dagger out and you plunge it into the skull of this thing. It lets out another one of those screams as it lets go and like slinkers back down, but the rest of them like pile over and like a wave of these skull-like creatures just... You feel yourself becoming swarmed with these creatures. You take your dagger and slice and pierce at any one of them that come near, but for every one you kill, 5 more begin to grow on top of each other and just swarm you. You feel a barrage of claws and teeth gnash at you. Your body begins to fail you. You feel yourself growing weaker and weaker as you collapse under the weight of these creatures who are just piling on top of you. Before you fall, you hear a faint whisper in your head. Mom? Mom? You begin to focus on the voice more and expand your senses as you've done before. You find yourself lost in a place far from home, far from the safety of your friends and family. You are in an alien place, dark and devoid of divine light that has been with you all of your life. You hear that voice calling out to you again. Focusing on the voice, your senses guide you back to the light of the stars. You find yourself looking upon Ethos with the swirling golden light around it. The voice gets louder and louder until the booming voices of the first three command you. Eve, the energy that flows through Ethos flows through you. Remember who you are and what you represent. And remember who you have at your side. You are shunted back into your body, and as your eyes open, you feel a rush of energy enter your body. It begins to overflow until it becomes too much. The energy explodes from your body, forcing the creatures around you away. They fly back, hitting the walls and ceiling. Their bodies crack against the hard walls. The creatures in the back look at you with their hollow eyes, their body language expressing fear. Though some of them feel they have power in numbers and charge again. Just before they can hit you, another rush of energy enters your body. Instinctively, you use an ability you've never used before. Your gears on your body light up and move. The clanking of the cogs move, and the hum of the machine comes to life. You manipulate the energy to defend your body from the incoming attack. You swirl your hands around you and guide golden sparkling energy around your body. As the creatures slash at your body, you feel no pain as the ward placed around you protects you. The creatures try and try again, but fail to cause any further damage. The intensity of their attacks die down, and the light scares off the creatures close to you. You look down at the swirling golden energy. It is parallel with that of Ethos. You feel as if you have the energy of the world around you, protecting you. The first three, almost as if they're right there with you, watching you. Before you, the same ball of light from before floats up to you, and you once again feel compelled to follow it. As you begin to walk, you hear the hisses of the creatures, but now they fear you. The power flowing through you is strong, and you feel emboldened. You follow the light out, back down the interior of this massive, hollowed-out body, and back to the ground. It leads you back to the stones and awaits your presence. What do?
I keep following that light.
You approach the light, and you hear the whispering of a familiar child. It calls to you from the light. Mom? Mom?
Sasha, honey, are you there? I run towards it.
You run towards the light. As you grasp it, light floods you, and you're back in the Brookbond forest. You collapse to the ground and push yourself back up. You feel the light of aware. You feel the arcane energy flood your body. That place was devoid of all energy, of all light, of all magic. But now you're back in the safety of Ethos. The sound of your child dissipates. What do?
Oh, fuck, okay. I need a moment. What the fuck do I do?
Man, if you and I were evil.
Oof. It's just inside a fucking corpse of a god.
I know, he makes you think, and I
Yeah.
hate it.
What the fuck do I do with this information?
I have to use my brain.
Oh, fuck.
This shit sucks.
Oh,
Make me
fuck.
happy. I know it's not really in the cards, but like, can you throw us a bone
No.
like every now and then?
Well, you just got several.
Yeah.
You were inside of many bones.
Bone heaven. I'm guessing that light is just
So
gone.
far, I've only gotten 2.
How are my gears doing? I'm assuming
They're
they're
still there.
Are they still glowing, or are they just back to normal?
They are still glowing.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Okay. The energy of the world itself flows with me. I now know more than ever why I can't fail this. This power, this energy does not solely belong to me. Sasha's still out there. I haven't heard that voice. I almost forgot what it sounded like. Mama's coming. Now I know what it's like to go through hell and back. I'm saving this world. We are saving this world. We will make things right. I'm the mother of Ethos. Hang on a little longer, Sasha. Once we finish our business here, I'm bringing you back home. I will not let you down this time. I have so many bedtime stories for you when we get back. I can't wait for you to meet all my friends too. And you're not gonna believe this forest.
You begin to feel lighter. As you look down to the ground, you see one of your petals begin to fall off your cursed mark. Is there anything else you would like to do, Eve?
I'm just gonna kind of fall down and have like a 5-minute happy cry and then walk back for breakfast.
All right. Very good. Do just that.
Yeah.
All right. Eve, you would make your way back to the inner sanctum, the same place where all of you guys had a meal together before the battle at the raised fortress. Opening the doors, you would see your friends sitting at a long table together, enjoying their breakfast meal, along with the rest of the Ironwood Watchers who sit around talking, enjoying their morning. So, seat is yours.
Man, I'm starving.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How did everyone sleep? Mikhail, looks like you had an all-nighter.
Mikhail, come back. Mikhail, return to me.
Sobbing first.
Sobbing first, out of the way. Oh, damn.
Marvelous.
Explode you with mine. Seriously. Oh. What is it about fictional mothers and their children?
Congratulations, Eve. You're level 6.
Oh, God.
Bastion of Law is what you learned.
Jesus Christ.
Time shit.
You said my name. Why? What's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
You need coffee. You need coffee, Mikhail? I can get you some.
I don't like coffee, but thank you.
A caffeinated tea?
Mm-hmm.
A
If you want
caffeinated
to.
tea. is
Tea
very
it
good.
is.
The inspiration die is now yours, Eve.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear, you motherfucker.
Yes, Man, I feel lighter. Oh, yeah. Forgot I'm just like holding the pedal in my hands.
As we had a development?
Yeah. Kind of a wild start to the morning. But
Well start to the morning, well start to the night.
it was
What?
I'm going to pretend that that was common and that I understood it.
It was close.
a bit of hell, a bit of heaven.
Okay.
I feel good.
I guess I'll just go back to sleeping normally.
Can't have one without the other.
Uh,
The light in the dark.
Sorry, I'm
beggars can't be
still
choosers.
so tired.
But all in all, good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a little nerve-wracking at first.
Okay.
Taken to this completely different realm, completely devoid of Ware's magic. There was this giant mountain. But once I got inside, there were just bones and flesh and leather. And I eventually saw a colossal skull, and I was inside of the corpse of a god.
Okay.
I was.
It may be too early to be guesstimating with what little information you gave me, but do you think that could be the former of what was once the god of madness?
You got the what?
God of madness. The current one,
Oh.
that bitch.
Oh.
He technically died,
Yeah.
and then I don't know if he actually died, but like
Died.
yeah,
Have any other gods died that
not
we know of?
from my recollection, which isn't saying much.
You should ask. You should.
Yeah.
Why would I ask?
Because
Who
you-
am I gonna ask?
You literally are the god man. I don't mean that literally. You are multifaceted and multi-layered. You are a fully realized creation. But I'm just because you do all the god. I mean, you also kind of. What are you guys on speaking terms? What's up with that?
Me
I
and
don't
Dion?
remember what
No,
the
when's the last
last.
time you spoke to him?
It's. Oh man, it must have been back at. What was the name
It's
of
been
this?
a while.
It's been a couple of days.
What was the name of the place?
You gotta remember, it's
Was it
this
all
is-
the way back in Anduin?
And that was only like
No,
maybe
no,
a week
no.
and a half ago.
The mother serpent place.
Oh,
Oh, so that wasn't that long
that
ago
wasn't
at
that
all.
long ago at all.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm misremembering things. then.
god, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't have been more than like a week.
I thought it was like a while. I just
This campaign
I
feels,
disconnected. Much
so
longer.
Sky Xanis.
to be fair, we're on
Yes,
session
yes.
36. 36 in-game real weeks, almost a whole year. In the game, it's been 1 month.
Yup.
Hey, we're at level 6! Almost. We're at level 6!
We've made good progress.
We made good progress in a month.
Let's see.
So shitfuck can eat my ass. Okay. So,
No, I haven't attempted communing with him since Sky Xanis.
And
Okay.
I mean, I guess I would like to catch up with him. I
You
mean,
could like ask, hey, have any of your brethren died other than that crazy dude?
I mean, I could always try communing with the blooming gods.
Yeah, I forgot
I said that
that's
way
like
too
a,
casually.
Yeah, that's a
as
thing
if
you
I
did.
could- But yes, I could.
That's a whole thing you
I could
did.
commune with the blooming gods.
Yeah, that's. Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. All I know is there's one that's in a slumber and should stay asleep. I know many of them who have been fighting, and
The
in
mad
terms of
the mad guy,
Probably madness.
the one that's sleeping is the crazy guy, or is there another one? I get it all mixed up because I don't know what the fuck's going on ever at any point in time.
fair.
I don't get the god things, but who's the lady that's what is she like the luck one?
Oh,
Cassad?
yeah.
Cassade? Is that her name?
I got her punch card right here.
Cassade.
Yeah, it's Cassade. You got it right.
She like helped me out recently, and that was weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I don't know if I talked about that.
No.
I think it briefly came up, but there was so much more going on.
Did it have a voice?
Yeah, she like
Mystery.
talked. She like touched me. That was weird.
Oh.
It was. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? But she made my leg do weird stuff, and like it attacked the people that were trying to mess with Ambrose because of the god stuff he's got going on.
Oh.
I say quietly. But they were trying to fuck up shop, and they like tied my hands behind my back, and they like really wanted to fuck me up. I didn't bring this up because we were going to war, but like yeah, it was that night before we went off. They like showed up at the inn that we were staying at, and you guys weren't there. And they wanted to like do something, and then they went like to find Ambrose, and so I was trying to like.
You say that like it wasn't legitimately yesterday.
That was yesterday. So that happened. It was the night before last. And then like I went to kick one of them, and my leg just went.
Oh man, like a missile.
Yeah.
What?
And she was like,
I shoot magic missiles.
and then left. She didn't do that, but that was basically the vibe that I got. Why are you looking at me?
Huh.
Because you're speaking,
Okay.
you have my
Fair
attention.
enough. Hello. So that was fun. That is, so far, the only god time I've...
Wasn't
Wrong.
there? Yeah.
Wrong. The twins.
What are you talking
This is that.
Yeah, I know. But you know.
No, I know.
But
That's why I looked at you in my normal voice and like the twins as in like
I
confirmation.
never know. I'm sorry. I get it mixed up. I apologize.
You're horrible.
But you're like going places and you have a plant.
Yeah.
That was meant to sound a lot cooler than it did sound.
It's a very cool plant.
It's a great plant.
It's symbolic.
Your plant helps us.
You can become a dog. I can't do that. I can't become an actual dog.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Well, I guess I'll have you know I wasn't just feeling like taking a stroll through a meat fortress. I was trying to sense Sasha's light. I just wanted to know how he was doing today, and I just followed a golden light, and then one thing led to another, and
Meat Fortress.
yeah.
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 Yep.
And then I got some sort of
Logical trend of song here.
sort of boost.
Are you also lost?
Strangely enough, I'm following.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you
There's
follow,
a weird logic to
You
it.
follow an orb of light, and then you go to the Meat Fortress. That's pretty straightforward.
And in a way, I could kind of use whatever that golden light is to protect myself and others.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Some It's the energy of the world itself. A lot of mumbo jumbo before we've actually eaten breakfast.
Dude, who the fuck are you even?
I don't know anymore.
Eve, question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone with a tall order.
Yeah.
That happens.
Huh. I'm still stuck on Meat Fortress. I'm sorry. I'm still there.
Maybe you should leave the meat fortress. It's not a good place to be.
I don't want to.
Leave the meat fortress. It's not a good place to be.
I'm putting this out earlier. That's fucking. That tickled me. I'm trying so hard not to guffaw.
So, what's everyone having for breakfast?
What the are options?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I've been waiting for everyone to get here.
There's just a shitload of food in front of you. It's whatever you want. Use your imagination.
Amazing.
Meat. Meat from Meat Fortress.
Meat from the meat fortress. I don't think you want that kind of meat. No.
Oh, no. Meat because of Meat Fortress.
Both now.
Meat because I wanted meat from Meat Fortress.
Oh.
Make a meat fortress out of the meat.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah?
The fuck?
Somebody has a motorcycle.
Kill them. Twice.
Does this world have yogurt?
Yeah, it's just dairy.
Cool. Good.
It'd be like a Greek yogurt type of thing.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know the original yogurt, but yeah.
Yogurt.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, they have like pastries and stuff, which I assume most of them would have had like a whipped cream on them or like a glaze or something. So I'm like, they figured out desserts. So I'm pretty sure they figured out yogurt.
Yeah.
In my world, they made yogurt.
The first known appearance of yogurt was during the Neolithic period around 5000 BC in Mesopotamia.
So yes.
Oh, yeah, we got yogurt. Okay.
How the fuck did they know how to make yogurt back then?
It was an accident.
It was a priority.
It wasn't an accident. It was a priority.
Someone had
What
to do
the-
it.
That was so perfect.
You know what you gotta do.
How the fuck did they figure out yogurt? It's an accident. It was a priority.
Wait a wheel.
Are
Yogurt.
you already on it?
Yeah. Crying hurts.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh.
This is a good game.
Yogurt was a priority in this world. Fuck.
Yeah, while we're calming down, it is believed that like butter, yogurt was created by accident when milk was exposed to bacteria, or it was soured in warm temperatures and they were unaware, so they ate it and they went, wait a second, why does this taste good?
Fair enough. Okay, so yes.
Yeah,
To answer your question.
I'm getting yogurt and berries and
That actually
bananas.
sounds.
I want bananas, sliced bananas and yogurt.
This sounds so good right now.
Yeah,
Actually,
'cause I cannot think about meat for at least a day.
understood.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
no,
got
that's
that.
Yeah.
Still smell it. I smell
I
God.
need to see a plate of meat.
Godfresh.
That
Dear
What
God
the Swedish are they got?
What's that? Man flesh.
God flesh.
Man flesh.
Godflesh. What a cool band name.
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be a cool band name.
I almost wonder if it already exists. Because that sounds like a thing that has already been made.
Oh, God flesh.
But, okay.
Godflesh the band.
There is one.
I've never had them.
Why did they pick fucking boring impact font for the?
Because it was 1988 and they didn't know how to do better. And they're English.
Fuck the English.
If you're English, I'm not even sorry.
Your font choices are just as tasteless as your food.
The other note is it is an industrial metal, so you...
If you out there are fans of Godflesh the band, like, comment,
And then go fuck yourself.
We here, the players of Fragments of a Lost Home, do not condone those who like Godflesh.
We here at the End Archive say no more Godflesh.
Apparently, they were actually a pioneer of the entire industrial metal genre, which is even shitting on them.
Oh shit. My bad. Who the fuck am I?
We stand against
Them
the entire
alongside Ministry were
industrial.
like the entire reason they
You know,
exist.
you are a yogurt enjoyer. That's better than Godflesh.
I'm a freak for that Greek.
Yep, and it goes.
That's gonna.
And it goes.
That's gotta be on your Tinder profile.
I probably should. They'll find it self-aware and funny. Yeah, I think that actually works.
A very, very pretty Greek person will reply
Yeah.
and be like, hey baby, like I'm the Greek you're looking for, and you go, no, you misunderstand.
I meant Greek yogurt.
It's like,
You
I'm
cannot
black.
satisfy my needs.
Not like yogurt can.
it's like, oh, you're lactose intolerant.
I can't fuck with
Go
you.
fuck yourself.
Oh, and would you like Godflesh? Kill yourself.
I am not your god. I don't know what you mean.
I am so extremely out
What's-
of the loop.
Huh?
I said I am so extremely out of the loop
Oh my God.
of what just
Oh,
I
it's
was
okay.
Just so much happened.
We're just talking about yogurt and Godflesh. It's okay.
well, I got that much. Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
I heard it and I was like processing and then the process stopped. And then all I hear is just
My brain 24/7.
I'm like, alright, I lost.
I'm getting blueberries, raspberries, and sliced bananas, putting it in some fucking yogi.
Hell yeah. Okay, very good.
Yogi.
Yeah.
We got meat, we got yogi. What
Yeah.
else we got?
Apple and sausage
Understandable. Very good.
and bread.
Oh.
There. Solid breakfast.
Delicious. Very good. Mika.
A cow.
A cow.
We've already done that and it made Jamie sad. I would like, I say after I had a burger for dinner.
Oh, that's right. Norman murdered a fucking cow.
God damn, I got the giggles. I would like some very, very sweet shit. Like if there's any pastry or like if it, like
Oh, yeah.
yogurt, berries, stuff like that. Like I'd probably get down and dirty on that, but I'd also probably enjoy like some bacon or whatever.
100%.
But
There's
I would go
definitely
to town with the sweet shit.
there's definitely bacon and there's like a mountain of like kind of like donut holes essentially.
Oh fuck yes!
Like fried balls of dough that are stacked up like a fucking pyramid.
Everybody stay the fuck away. That's
Yeah,
my-
you
I'm
actually
shoving them in my yogurt.
you would actually see them being like brought in like on a massive platter by like two people who are like bakers and they like set it down like in front like just beside you guys.
Macau's tail does that thing and that you see in cartoons. He like floats in the air and his helicopters over to him. He just
The nearest fucking Iron Watch is fucking hell.
he piles his plate with that shit. And he grabs like a couple things of bacon and like.
Yeah, sure, very good.
I need to move here.
All right, so
No.
it's
Okay, one
delicious.
One more. Or my last one. Or my last one.
It's like that time lapse of just fucking just it goes from a pyramid to. Now I want donuts. God fucking damn it! Why do I do this to myself?
Call Krispy Kreme up. Be like, hey, you got any donuts you're about to throw away?
You know, Josiah actually went to a Krispy Kreme like really late at night, and they just gave him free donuts because they were closing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's such a god tier idea.
That's such a sweet.
Get your.
They
Anyways.
close at 9. That's
And
at
it's
1
9
minute.
o'clock.
Let's
Call him right now. Wait.
hold on, I'm trying to do something.
Every donut.
Give me every donut you're about to throw out. I'm gonna call him just to ask that.
Donuts, Jesse.
Do it.
Donuts.
Do it. Do it.
I can't.
No.
That'd be so
do it.
mean. It'd
Do
be so
And they're about to close. Like, it'd be
Yeah.
different if it was 5 minutes before closing.
If it
Yeah.
was, if it was like 5-10 minutes, I'd call them and be like, "Give me every donut you have." If I drove over there right now, would you give me every donut that you're about to throw out? I would do that.
Hey, guys.
End session early.
I
just
know
to
what
go
we're
get
doing tomorrow.
8:50 at night.
Quick question.
Okay, hear me out though. We do something far more reasonable. We go there before the session.
No.
I
No.
want to be funny.
Valid and reasonable.
Thank you, sir.
No, you gotta start that when you call him. Listen, trying to be funny.
I'm trying to be
Can you?
fun. You can say no. I will cry though. On the phone, and I won't hang up. And if you ever call me, I'll call you back and keep crying. Anyway, back to Fantasyland.
Yeah.
That was the best tangent we've ever had.
Where are we?
was pretty good.
Ethos. What are we doing?
God's flesh.
Breakfast. No.
Accurate.
Okay. Okay. Do they have jelly-filled donuts?
Roll for jelly-filled donuts.
What does that even mean?
Hold on.
It's an eclair if I fail.
16.
It's
Oh fuck.
Okay, it's an
I hate
eclair.
I hate eclairs. I'm not eating it.
16.
Ornan,
Do
you
I
find
find
the
it-
only jelly-filled donut in existence in Ethos. They made one,
One.
What do I have
and
to
it's
do?
double glazed.
Oh, what do I have to do?
Just
Please.
Macau looks so.
Onan, please. You have something on your ear? It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Got it.
Oh my god, are any of you guys fans of eclairs?
No.
no, but I did find this, and I'm gonna split it in half.
That-
Like, oh,
Oh?
That's a travesty.
Yeah.
That was a crime.
Jelly just.
No.
you didn't know.
Oh, you don't like this? You got like the white cream filling. You just. I did. Oh.
We're both having
Oh.
pastry tragedies
Yeah.
this morning.
I just accidentally shot all of it out.
You want to try?
This is the funniest
My.
fucking morning of our lives.
Okay, I'm done. Alright.
Okay.
I'm ready for the day.
Now that you've all ate, I have to sour the mood.
Do you know
Yeah.
where we can get the
Oh,
number
yes,
one?
yes.
He's trying to sour the mood. Shut up. What's up? You got plans?
Yeah, what's up?
Big D?
Yeah. Sure,
Okay.
that's a way to put it.
What's the move?
I'm dying.
What?
Well, I mean,
When we all naturally.
This is not
Eh.
natural. I have.
pull it together. This is serious.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I hate to sour the mood. Oh, what's up, Big D? I'm dying.
No! Andrew!
What did you say?
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm dying.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, okay.
Continue.
I
Yep.
don't want to cry, so I need to be serious.
Okay.
Unfortunate. There's no fun way to put this. I wish I could say that I'm just dying of old age. I don't get that right.
You're not that old.
Exactly. That's the problem. How much have I told you about Eldira?
That she got sick and passed?
When I went to where she was from, I got what she had. I don't know exactly how it transfers, but I have it.
Okay.
You didn't tell me this.
No, I haven't told anyone. It wasn't important. Until someone called me out on it.
Wasn't important?
Your health is important, though.
Right here is my final mission. Eldira gave me one job before I died, and that was to go on an adventure.
Wait, no. This can't be your last one?
It could be.
Well, it's not gonna be because we're gonna figure it out.
I tried for
Right.
5 years.
Okay, but you're just one guy.
It was 2 of us.
Okay, that's only 2 people.
I went to every cleric in the land, many temples. There's no cure.
But I was like, what if we find something? Would you be willing to try it?
Not if, when, because we're gonna figure it out.
I will never turn down an attempt. I don't think it's gonna happen. I figured I would wait a little bit longer to tell you guys. Until it became a more pressing matter. Unfortunately, it came to terms that it's not something that I should hide.
Okay, so is there anything that we should expect on that front then?
Any like warning signs, I guess?
Based off of where I'm going currently, I'll go blind.
Okay.
Is that what you have going?
It's part of why. I'm training him to be my eyes.
Yesterday you had told me that there are no answers on this biosphere.
None that I can find.
It's gonna sound stupid, but we still have 3 more.
Biosphere?
Yeah,
How do you plan to get to another biosphere?
I don't know. But,
We can figure out the way.
we've had a bunch of strange things showing up on our doorstep, from candies, strange otherworldly technology.
We'll put that one on the back burner.
Well, when we get Candy back, we can ask and maybe we can
Yeah.
get the...
I was like,
Maybe our answer just doesn't lie here.
Yeah.
but
it's like
there's got to be something.
it's
I could talk to the blooming gods and ask.
We got options.
we
The
have
blooming
candy. We have
gods aren't going to find the answers for someone like me.
they could.
They will for someone like me.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
But we can try.
Well, I see.
I've never said we couldn't.
I don't want to lose you.
I know, Arden.
You've been my buddy for years.
I know. I'm not going anywhere yet. I don't know how much time I have.
How many fingers am I holding
3.
Don't fuck with me.
2. It's not bad yet. Not bad yet. We'll see.
Well, we're still gonna try, right?
That's the goal.
Because I know Aldira's waiting for you, and you've been so eager to see her again, too.
And that's been a part of the reason why I'm not exactly opposed to dying.
But imagine her running to your arms and you telling her that you figured it out. That you don't have to, both of you don't have to die and then be reunited on this illness's terms, but to die on your own terms.
I am dying on my own terms.
This illness is telling you when.
Yeah. And I'm making the most out of my life. Making it matter. The time doesn't matter. Not to me. You guys are making the last of my life worthy. So if I die ahead of schedule, so be it.
Well, Eldira got to spend time with you while she was around, and you guys worked together, and you'll get to be together eternally in the afterlife and whatnot. Now it's our turn to have Dara. So, with so much respect to your wife, she can wait. Our turn. And yes, that's selfish, and I know that. Don't care. We get the Dara now. So we're gonna figure something out.
Well, if you guys got ideas, I'm open to hearing them.
We're going to have plenty.
I just know that currently we're on a busy path forward.
Making a lot of connections. Meeting lots of very powerful people.
And making a lot of powerful enemies.
Man, when you said you were gonna sour the mood, I didn't think you were just gonna keep going.
I'm just being honest.
Well, you can see how many fingers I'm holding up, which is really good. And you can still bomb shit and
For now,
chat and do all that.
it will continue to get worse.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna go next. For Eldira, she lost legitimately all of her senses.
Okay.
For her, it started with hearing. That's why I know sign language.
Okay. Well. So you know you're going to go blind first thing?
I've noticed the symptoms.
Okay. Those being?
Vision blurring. Candy even pointed it out.
When did she do that?
Back in Lothminga.
Okay. Well. It's only been a month since, we've been buddies. We got plenty of time.
I don't know that.
We've got plenty of time.
The illness has spread.
We have plenty of time.
Chin up.
Let me speak. There's no question to this statement. The illness has grown in strength, as I have. I don't know why it's correlated, but it seems like it is.
Does this illness have a name?
Not from my knowledge. I am, to my limited knowledge, the second case. Neither Aldira or I wanted to name it.
Understandable. We'll figure something out.
That's the goal.
I don't want to deal with this one, so you have to stick around.
He's not so bad. Come on.
Have you seen the guy?
It'll be fine.
I've seen all of you.
At the end of the day, all of you will be just fine. That's the goal here. That's why I'm here. To make sure all of you come out of this fine.
Who's doing
I
that
don't
for
seem to
you,
have to
though?
watch over you, though.
I'd appreciate it, though.
I still am. I'm just stating the fact. You have higher powers at your side.
Well, but so do
Yeah.
you.
Yes, I do.
So you're making sure that we're all okay, healing us when we need that. What about you?
I'm taking care of myself.
I don't like that.
And don't stop us when we try to take care of you. Alright?
I hear you. But there may be a time where priority must come. And I may not be the priority.
Well, Thanks for saying something.
I had to.
Make a perception check, Dara.
That's an ironic state. Thanks, Keith. That's an even more ironic roll.
Keith.
I offer a 10.
Very good.
No, it's a 9 because I'm not technically high leveled up yet.
You feel a presence.
Oh, shit.
It's me.
Standing at the...
I haven't taken any notes this entire time.
No.
I'm not caught up.
He's zooming. This
Okay.
brief pause is brought to you by Godflesh.
God damn it.
Okay.
Okay, carry on.
You feel a presence from the entrance of this hall. Looking out towards there, you swear you see a long-haired mist elf. She has her hands, one of her hands out to her side, her finger kind of pointing. Gawain perches on this woman's arm. You blink, it's blurry out towards that area. You swear you see the shape of your wife. As you blink again and try to focus, finally your vision starts to focus more. And that figure standing there, it's not your wife. You first see his ornate lantern, followed by Gawain perched on his arm. The elven figure with the white and golden robes. You see Tigalm from the doorway staring at you. He gives you a gentle smile and nods. Then, with his head, beckons for you to follow him. He turns around and begins to walk away.
Huh. You'll have to excuse me.
You good?
We're gonna find out.
That's so fucking cryptic. What do you mean?
To go on.
He's just
Yeah, no,
out
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, just casual meeting with the Gone first thing in the morning, and you went inside of a corpse god. Bye. Have fun.
We
Listen, it's a
did you have
weird day.
an eventful?
This is
I'll
his.
be back.
This is his
Okay.
follow the light moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Follow the light. Go to the.
If I wind up in Godflesh, I'm coming after you.
I pray you don't. I know my way around. I wish I didn't.
Follow the light. Go to the meat fortress.
No.
Go have fun in the meat fortress.
I will remove all of your limbs. And I will not heal you. I go hunt down
Bye-bye.
Tigalm.
Okay. As you walk outside, you see Tigalm just sitting on a simple wooden bench, just kind of staring out. And then as you walk outside, he just turns his head slowly and looks towards you and smiles at you again. Dara?
Tigalm. Gawain.
Traitor.
With that, Gawain would hop off and then just kind of fly out.
Well. Good morning.
It is, yes. Care to walk with me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wonderful. He stands up slowly and then walks beside you and then starts to walk forward with you by his side. And as he's just kind of walking through the inner sanctum, he begins to speak. I would like to personally thank you for what you did last night with your rituals that you performed.
Oh.
Now, I'm not the one who presides over the dead, that is my brother.
Yes.
But, as you are aware with the gods and how we work, we both would like to express our gratitude towards you. And as he begins to walk, he kind of just like takes his lantern, brings it up, and then just shakes it a few times. And as you continue to walk, the area around you begins to form into the Brookbond Forest until suddenly you are just walking through the forest.
That's a neat trick.
Yes, it is. Helps me get around.
Yeah.
Apart from thanking you, I see that you are growing stronger, Dara.
Yeah, I'm split between two paths of magic.
I see. Both are noble, and whatever path you follow, know that I respect and honor it. But I feel as if I can feel your heart. And if you would like, I can grant you more strength as a cleric of mine.
That's actually what I was hoping for. I wish to still further my bond as a cleric to help others.
That is splendid to hear, my friend. Then it shall be done.
Thank you.
And of this life magic, how is it suiting you?
I mean, if I was to be clear, without both of them, I feel like I would be incomplete.
I see.
Don't get me wrong, life magic on its own, very powerful. And your magic, aware as light, also incredibly powerful, but for how I utilize it, I couldn't go without both.
I see.
It would be a struggle.
And your connection to the Biosphere through life magic. I must ask you, can you feel her at Takun? You think back to all the times you've used life magic and when you've pulled from the energy of the Biosphere. Go ahead and just make you can do insight, religion, or just a constitution check. I'll accept either one of those.
Okay, I'm double checking something here. Okay. And you said, what were the options for the check?
It was just a straight constitution, a religion, or what was the other one that I said? Insight?
I guess insight, because that's my best one.
Okay.
Well, that ain't doing me much good. That's a 7.
With this 7, you know that you have a connection to something. You can't quite tell if that connection is to the blooming god Etakun. The life energy that you pull from the Biosphere seems to just come from just that. The Biosphere itself. You never really felt a direct connection to Etakun herself. Not like Eve has.
Oh, I can't say I have, no. When I pull life, it's just from the Biosphere itself. I haven't ever felt Etakun.
I see. Well, perhaps the more you strengthen your bond between yourself and this life energy of the biosphere, maybe you'll grow to understand her connection.
It would be good to learn more.
It would, yes. The druids of this biosphere, they hold a sacred bond to the biosphere. Some, I say very few, have a connection to Atakun. They can feel her presence, her pillars that hold up this world. They can feel her roots deep into the ground, the branches that hold up the very land. One day you'll feel her presence in the fall. A beautiful forest, is it not?
One of the prettiest I've seen in a while now.
Though I must say it does not compare to home.
Which one's yours?
Well, mine rests on throne above efflorescence.
That makes sense.
I can see all the forests. I can feel the creatures that roam there. And all of my subjects as well.
One day I'm gonna make it there.
You'll find your way back someday. And he places a hand on your shoulder. And I think one day you'll find yourself at your wife's home as well.
Yeah. I know it's where I'm gonna end up.
What do you mean by that?
Well, at the end of the day, that's... Oh, there's no good, nice way to write this. That's where I'm gonna end up in a box. When I die.
I understand. Well, my friend, it'll be a sad day when you go, but rest assured, Kaiser will guide you to the spirit realm. Gently.
Oh, I know. I've had a few interactions with Kaiser.
As I know you have.
He's...
Do you fear death?
Honestly, no. I know that it's going to take my hand one day, and I have long since accepted it.
I see.
That's... I fear the death of others. I will do anything to protect them. But at my own hand, it already strayed close to the grave, so I'm well equipped.
I see. I see. Well, Dara, I am very glad to have you as a cleric of my own. Know that I watch over you and your friends.
It's appreciated.
Continue on this path, and you will see the bright changes that you will bring to the biosphere. I trust this land with you. That is all.
He trusts this land with me. Interesting. Spelling is hard. I appreciate that. I do everything I can to help this land.
I know. Well, he stops walking and then kind of faces you, places another hand on your shoulder. Thank you for speaking with me, Dara.
Thank you.
I think there was just one more person who would like to speak to you.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Probably not.
Well, she is.
Fuck.
Best not keep her waiting.
I won't.
Goodbye, Dara.
Honestly. Bye, Tacoma.
He takes a step and you hear him shing, shing, shake his lantern, and he just kind of like fades away in like glittery gold sparkles. And from that, appearing in this green golden energy, this ethereal spirit appears from those glittering sparkles, is your wife Eldira. And she just kind of like steps onto the grass, then just stops for a brief moment, cocks her head to the side and smiles at you.
Good to see you, in the material plane.
Good to see you alive still.
Yep. Still kicking it.
Good. I'm glad. As you're looking at her, your vision starts to fail you.
What now?
It goes blurry. Your body feels weaker all of a sudden, almost bringing you to your knees. You feel them buckling. Before you can even fall, you feel hands on your arms and shoulders, lifting you back up to your feet is your wife. She just looks into your face, into your eyes. She brings her hand and just kind of caresses you, and you feel that warmth once again. And she smiles at you. It's okay.
I know. Trying to finish this adventure.
You will. I know you will. You are so strong.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen what you've been doing.
Truly. Didn't know you could do that.
I've always been here with you.
Oh, I know that. I just didn't know that you could, like, sit on my someone's shoulder and watch.
Like a little bird watching over you.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it. Didn't know I had two.
As you are looking up to her, again, your vision starts to blur. And the face of your wife starts to almost disappear in front of you. She begins to like hold your face up to hers. This won't be the last time you see me.
It better not be.
But it will be for a while.
Damn.
Just know when you call out to me, I will hear you. And sometimes you'll even hear me.
Good. I miss your singing.
Well, I hope to sing for you again someday, my love. But for now, and she leans in close to you. You see her face clearly one more time as she leans in and gently kisses you on the lips. As she pulls back, you can no longer see the face of your wife. You will always have loved ones by your side, Dara. It's time for me to go.
we'll see each other again soon.
Can't wait for that day.
She leans in once again. You feel her lips by your ears as she just whispers, I love you.
Love you too, darling.
And with that, she pulls away and disappears. Gawain rests on your shoulders and just kind of like nuzzles you with his feathery head.
Oh, God. It's good to see you. Yeah, whatever you want to call this. Let's head back, buddy.
And with that, you make your way back to Nasal through the Brookbond Forest. You believe yourself to be deep into the forest, but as you take only a few steps, you feel yourself at the tree line of the forest, and you see Nasal in the close distance. And you make your way back to the inner sanctum, Gawain resting on your shoulder, helping you guide yourself back to the town.
You need to be fucking stopped. You need to be drawn and quartered. I can't keep doing twice in one session. Like full body racking sobs that I've had to silence.
Racking sob.
Twice in one session, bro. Oh my god. When will we make characters that know peace? When?
Never.
Oh my fucking god.
This is way more fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a character that knows peace. Time is the only character that knows peace that I have played in the last 4 years. Oh, fucking pause! I'm scared for the moment that it becomes for everybody at the table.
Well, I'm trying. I want to fucking cry so bad. I'm trying.
Cry!
I'm trying.
I need listen.
I want to feel like.
I need to
Racking sobs.
So while Dara is doing his thing, I'm gonna try to find the best looking apple for Dara.
Oh, the best looking. Okay. Roll for a good looking apple.
Fuck.
I will help. Can I help? Shit! Fuck!
Damn it!
Wait, what were the rolls?
I rolled a 3.
I had a 6.
Miko.
She's 9 in total.
This is the juiciest looking apple ever, but it's gotta work.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Second
Hold
thought, I
on.
think Dara is a better judge.
Wait, didn't we take the really nice looking apples from like inside the thing, the fucking fruit that when you eat it you regain like a hit point or something?
Good berry?
No, it was the fucking orchard room, and then we picked all the fucking fruit.
Oh.
I think I don't. Did I just hallucinate?
I have no idea. I only know of one orchard, and that was the Black Limb Orchard.
Yeah, that other place was not
Orchard.
What? What? Are
Wait,
you going
Did
insane?
you just fabricate your own little
Did
story?
I?
wait. No.
Okay.
Dolores Light. When it came in,
Oh yeah, we picked good apples.
there,
Wait!
There was
we were
apples on
in.
them?
Hold on.
there was something.
Hold on.
See, I'm not crazy.
It's vaguely familiar.
I'm not crazy.
I'm not picturing any orchards in my noggin.
Shut up.
Okay.
I won't be able to find it. 'cause-
There was something.
Don't worry, I'll find it. I take extensive notes. It was when we were in Mothhanger.
Was it?
Yeah.
There was an orchard in Lothmanger?
Hold on.
Those apples are no longer good.
Hold on.
They're magical.
Yeah, that was like a week ago. I think. In-game week.
I don't know. I'm confused. Hey, boss.
Oh, that was.
Well, I don't have any notes. I don't know.
Well, all right. We all have
I tried.
an awful eye for apples.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
tried
he
to.
likes apple juice. Let's find some apple juice.
Oh, right, I was.
At this, what?
I sent you a message. I need clarification.
I had Discord. Close.
Sewer Lord.
It at this point would be if you want to see up to a range of past 30 feet, you need to use Gawain.
Woof.
What's up?
What?
All right.
You can't see past 30 feet.
Bird fly, I guess.
Bird flies, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah.
What?
You see this? I could
Okay.
put this right through your eye.
Oh, then we never know how the story ends.
You can live through having things put through your
I'm
eye.
okay with that. Then I can write their own happy ending.
Okay. No!
I don't trust you to write a happy ending.
You can't create happy endings.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You've never finished a campaign of mine.
We're getting close. Okay, shut up. I'm looking for apples.
We're not even close to being done with this campaign.
Yeah, we are level 6 of 14.
Yep.
I'm just gonna assume that if we did get apples, they're old.
At this point in time, Dara, you would re-enter the
I try to find
feasting hall.
berries.
I'm still searching for a good apple.
Yeah, I'll be leaning heavily on my staff with Gawain perched on my shoulder.
I'm like, are there still pastries left over?
Yes.
I try to go find the best looking pastry.
Roll
that
for
Dara
pastry.
Would like.
Roll for pastry.
Maybe like an apple fritter or something?
Roll for apple fritter.
I don't think that Dara has legitimately ever eaten a sweet
10?
in front of
There
me.
is an apple fritter.
I take it.
Okay.
And I bring it over to Dara. Did I just take it off of some guy's plate?
Yes, you fucking did. You walked over and you're looking for apple fritters. You're not seeing anyone. You look down and someone's like, hi. And you just. He like looks around. There's just no one there. He's confused.
I just
I just glance over and see that you have this apple fritter and just like, fucking throw it. Just like, I mean, okay, I set
throw
the
the
apple.
apple?
I just set the apple, but I'm like, fuck, I lost.
Okay, I was gonna be so happy if you just
It's just
dropped
like,
your
I have this
apple.
beautiful apple fritter, you have an apple that has worm, and you went, we found you an apple fritter!
Apples.
I just fucking gore on
Like
sweets too.
Boba,
Like,
I just slide the apple
My friend
fritter
had boba,
over.
and I took the straw and just
I'm
inhaled
still
a bunch
standing.
of them.
What are you sliding it on?
On your table,
The
to
sound
where
it makes
you were
is so
sitting.
cartoonish.
And I just,
There was an orchard of living trees, and they had fruit that we took, but I don't know what campaign it was.
I don't think it was this one.
It wasn't this one.
what?
You're going psycho.
The only orchard I remember is fucking Call the
that inside the
Netherdeep in
Leviathan?
fucking Oncarel.
Yeah, but no, there were
Huh?
living...
it was the one inside the Leviathan, the fucking two trees.
The 2 trees that were alive!
Oh my god!
Oh
There we
my
go.
god, it was my
Huh?
campaign.
It was
Different
your campaign.
different universe.
Different
isn't it?
campaign. Holy
It was my
shit!
fucking campaign. Of course it
Jesus.
was.
The worlds in my brain went, you know.
The
It's
dimensional
because you
merge.
had mentioned time.
We don't want those
I
combined.
started
Christian
looking
was
through
right.
my voyage notes and I
Oh
couldn't
my
find anything,
God.
but it's because I didn't take
That's
notes
so
on the trees.
funny.
Dimensional merge.
Damn, okay, anyway.
Dimensional merges happen.
It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. Okay. Hold it together. We're sorry.
No,
I'm not.
We're not.
No.
No.
This is
Okay.
normal.
Suffer.
Let me
Don't
try
lie.
again. Let me
Bro.
try again. Let me try again.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Why are you lying? The double whammy. Lose the hat. Oh, damn.
And go to the void.
And go to
Void
the
time.
Wait, hold on.
nighttime.
I'm Vasilius.
Alright.
So how to cosplay Vasilius? Get jacket, get hoodie.
Wait, hold on.
You need big claws.
Big claws, big meaty claws.
One needs to be severed.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a recent update. Well, you do have to
You
lose
just
one
need
hand.
to just.
You must lose one hand.
It's one of those fake hands where you shake their hand and it just comes out.
Yeah.
I see you. Anyway, you come
So,
back. Hi.
Legendary
Slides
Vasilius
the
cosplay, you
Yeah.
just have the fucking rift and the hand falling.
Yeah.
Plans are being made.
The apple fritter slid over and like, you gotta get his hands dirty for that.
He's a thief.
It's shameful.
A thief and a scoundrel.
You stole an apple fritter.
How was God time? That seems more
I
important.
didn't
than
steal
stolen
an apple fritter.
Yes.
Sure.
Return this.
It's yours.
No. I don't even. No. So many problems with this.
Yo,
no.
who the fuck took my apple fritter?
My intention was not
You.
snitch. I just wanted.
I can't see you take this.
Where the fuck did you get that? I can't
It
see
appeared in front of me,
He
unfortunately.
just comes over and just swipes it off of you.
Enjoy
I
that.
just wanted to.
I won't be seeing you later.
Coffee for his friend.
I called him a thief and a scoundrel, so
Yeah.
that's my fault.
I owe you, Armin. I'm sorry.
I just. This dude walking away,
He just doesn't even notice.
Okay,
Corner.
I'll do something nice for you.
Behave.
So,
I just see you.
How was God time?
welcome back.
It was fine.
That's
Roll credits.
good.
I don't want to ask anymore, ever again.
I don't even know what information you guys are looking for. Half the time I say shit and you guys look at me like I'm
I'm just
insane.
wondering how you're
Because
doing.
sometimes you are insane.
What'd you guys talk about?
So what did you do? What did you hug a tree?
Wrong god.
Did you find a new bird?
Wrong God.
Yeah, you're doing really bad at this.
Did you learn about existence?
No. No, I had a chat with him in the woods.
Okay. Sketchy.
What?
I'm fucking with you. Continue.
Bro, he could walk in here and still smite my ass. It doesn't matter where we're at.
Fair point. Continue.
Anyway, yeah, we had a chat in the woods. He effectively told me he just wants he wants to help strengthen my bond as his cleric.
Nice.
The more painful part, someone let my wife out of the spirit realm, so that was cool.
What?
Oh.
One of the gods said, or something, I don't know how it works. I'm not super familiar. Allowed her to appear in front of me in the material plane.
Oh.
So that was pleasant and painful.
Yeah.
Did you at least like get to see her? Like all?
Mm-hmm. It's not truly her, but it was her.
Yeah.
It's as close as her as you can get without a corporeal body.
Yeah.
He's thinking. Someone
Yeah, 'cause
stop
I
him.
forgot to say something, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
he kept
All of
looking
you
at the
can
book.
roll perception checks, please.
I see lipstick on you.
That's hard.
Oh, that'd be horrifying.
Absolutely fucking not.
15.
Okay.
22.
Darrow, what color were your eyes?
Yep, I was wondering. They were blue.
As you guys look at Darrow's eyes, you two would notice not only have they gotten a bit more like cloudy, his eyes have also changed. When you like look at him, they're not like fully round. They almost kind of look like a flower in how they're shaped. And at the very corners of like his like irises, they're like purple.
Oh.
It's barely noticeable. Like you really have to like look at him to see that they have changed.
So, you guys got to talk?
Mm-hmm.
That's good, I guess.
It was pleasant. I didn't really have anything prepared to say.
Yeah.
It was unprepared.
I mean, how can you be,
I
you
need more
know?
warning.
Just, hey, here's your wife!
Yeah, that's
What?
pretty...
That, I'd be mad as shit. I'd be like, thanks, but hey, the fuck?
I mean... You'll feel differently once you've had that kind of commitment.
That's funny.
You're young.
Oh my god, I'm not that much younger than you are.
Enough.
How old are you?
37.
Crazy, I'm 33.
You haven't had the right kind of commitment then.
Nah.
I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it.
I don't like this conversation!
Okay. I'm just stating. I'll get old eventually.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, deny it all you want.
Listen, I'm in my prime. I'm in my prime. I'm at peak fucking performance. And it's only going uphill.
Is it?
Don't look at me like that. I'm doing great.
Okay.
How am I not in my prime? How am I not at peak performance? You motherfucker! If anything, I'm doing better with this fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, that does not mean you're at peak.
Oh, I've never been.
No, that was...
Oh, I misheard you.
Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to have several inches of metal shoved up your ass? Have you ever wondered?
Have you?
I'm asking you a question.
And I'm asking you the same one. Have you?
Answer me first.
Alright, you two.
It's too early to drink. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not equipped for this right now.
Stop. I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. I'll fucking kill you in your sleep.
I can't resurrect yet, so don't.
I need to talk to him now.
This applies to both of you. I also can't repair limbs, and I will remove yours.
Then we can finally be matching.
Wrong
And-
limb.
Well, that's fun. But then we can both be in our prime.
Damn.
You okay?
Boys will be boys.
His penis!
What?
That's immediately where my brain went on. Good morning, everyone!
Arm!
But then I can get one out of metal. Then I can just...
Would you know someone that can just fix up a replacement arm?
No.
Oh, that's crazy, I do, but I just can't
I mean, do
remember
we?
the name. Shut the fuck up. I just don't remember his name.
How does your leg feel when it rains?
I could turn you into just a sack. No limbs. Just a sack. Just waste and torso.
You're just gonna squeeze him in like a one.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove your legs into your fucking rib cage and your arms into your chest cavity.
Those are the
What?
same thing.
Yeah, but your
I
ribs
don't
are
think
like
Macau had his
the
tea that
upright.
he was promised this morning.
Oh, I think it's probably self-serve.
Where are we going?
I was hoping somebody else knew.
Where are we going?
Are we
I was
still
told continue down your path.
Continue down.
I don't know.
Are we still
Continue toward Ocelia.
going to Ocelia? Is that what we're doing?
Now, I know somewhere out here there's a town where I'm supposed to go. Supposedly, according to
Oh.
a goblin. Who I don't
what?
trust.
What?
The map from
Yeah.
Stars.
Straz.
Oh.
That's his name. I did not bother to remember his name, I'm gonna be honest.
I forgot he existed.
Also wise.
He's kind of just lame.
Obnoxious.
A piece of shit.
Yeah.
All of the above.
So, anyway, we need to continue.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's a town that I need to go to,
Yeah.
and we are heading to Ocelia? Question mark?
Yes, I think.
You with the magic compass.
Out of
Weird
character.
that
Are
I
we
have
going to
that.
Ocelia?
Come on. Hey, God.
You're continuing towards Ocelia, yes.
Yes.
I know that we had talked about going there.
I also want to just check with the fragments real quick. See if they're pointing in whatever direction they're pointing in.
Sure. As you take one off and focus on it, you're like holding it out in different directions. It is definitely vibrating slightly more when pointing directly north.
Well,
Shit.
north.
We still need to use the heart. I haven't done that.
Right.
So I need some time before we do anything.
Of course.
You need to become a wall.
That is not the goal.
There a wall.
That's
Anyway, here's the wall.
There a wall.
I know that's not the actual goal. I get that. Look, I don't know.
we're
You
going
guys
to
order-
Ocelia. We're protecting the wall when we're killing anyone who dares look at the wall funny.
Okay,
We can do
I'm good
that.
at killing people who look funny.
No.
Me too.
No.
But that's literally what you just said to do.
No. I said who looks at the wall funny.
I know,
Macau is twisting my words.
For
I mean,
comedic
Macau looks
effect.
funny.
You're too late to the joke. I already looked
Yeah,
at you after I said
Macau
that.
already. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to you, so.
Well, you don't pay attention to a lot, so that makes sense. So, Ocelia direction, potential end goal. Get there, check out the sitch. Maybe, because weren't we talking about like trying to get people so that we could fuck up Curie? Is that what we were talking about?
That's also on the playlist.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yortamel and some of his troops should still be up there in Ocelia.
Yeah.
Man, the
Because
letter.
you wrote a letter, right?
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
wrote a letter.
Was I supposed
Yeah.
to get
He's stationed
that?
out there quite often.
I'm trying to
Mine's
remember
a
when you
hit
sent
or
that.
miss,
Yeah.
really.
Mm.
That depends on if he wants to see me again.
It's been about 7 years since I've seen him.
I don't have any
Oh boy.
trustworthy resources, so I'm just kind of here, ready to go. I just have a personal grudge that I'm following up on, and that happens to be tied into all of it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
also you guys are kind of cool, I guess, but
Oh, thanks.
yeah, of course. So,
What the fuck's Ambrose?
right there.
Oh, Ambrose.
Hello.
Been silently. What was your level up experience? I went to bed and then I woke up.
Sips tea.
You have any weird experiences over the night? See gods? Eat flesh? I don't know.
No?
You eating flesh, Ambrose? Are you a flesh guy?
That.
I'm not
Never
going
say
to
that
answer
again.
that.
Thank you.
Did.
No, there's really not. That wasn't really much of it. What are you thinking over there?
Horrible,
Stop.
horrid
I'm not.
thoughts.
What do you think I'm thinking?
I don't know, but your mind is so dirty all of the time that it could be anything.
Don't worry, in a few days, you're to know we're all turning these boys into men.
Oh God.
It's
What?
about time.
No.
I don't like that.
He's
I
too
don't like
soft,
that I-
and that's already a killer. No offense.
None taken.
So
Okay.
they look like baby skin.
Okay.
A breeze blows too hard.
Shoot him.
What?
Wish I could.
Eldritch Blast
Wait, you
his
just
ass.
none? Nothing?
I mean, you really could. It
Not in a
can
place
it'd
like
be
this.
funny.
Okay, yeah, you got me there.
Yeah.
It would be unwise.
But once we leave.
Shut the fuck up.
Also, I was reviewing my character sheet because it's, a thing that I should do sometimes.
Yeah?
Outlander, as a background, just allows me to collect food.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd legitimately never have food issues.
Yeah.
So I was remembering earlier when we were originally traveling here, and you were like, "Oh, we need to keep track of our rations." I haven't.
That's what I
tried to
thought. Yeah. And then I forgot you had that whole thing. And I forgot you were druid, so I'm like, well, my
Food is not problem.
plan to make this more of a survival kind of thing, well, thrown out the window. So it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
the moment you have a ranger or a druid, food is just non-issue.
yeah.
And then you legitimately gave me a rune that produces food.
Yeah.
Which I think you figured out on that session.
It was
where
like the same.
It was the
day.
same session where I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing. It's gonna prompt this little thing to happen. It's gonna give them a little bit more lore about what's gonna happen, and it's gonna make it more of like a survival game. And then you're like, good Barry. I'm like, okay. Well, I did give it to him, so. Anyways, all right. So
I'm grabbing some more donuts.
Do we have any more business?
Venus?
Penis! Business that we have to... The cow is here. I don't know. So is there any more business that we need to accomplish while we are in Nasal? Or should we
I got to
just...
stock up on rations.
Should we just
No.
we just had to do that then.
I can hunt food. I can produce food. I have additional producing food measures. Food, non-issue.
Unless
I
Eve
do
wants
not.
specific food, then
Yeah, unless you want specific food, then that's your problem.
Shit. Yeah. Rations.
Dried shit, no. I don't know. Mm-mm.
Oh, you're nice.
So,
Yeah,
Okay, do
no,
we
I
have
can
any-
hunt. I can.
and
Unlike some people, I won't hunt cows.
Do we have any, loose ends we gotta tie up while we're here? Or...
I mean, we could say goodbye.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, but,
Wasn't certain. Is there anything here that we wanted to investigate? I feel like we kind of covered our bases.
I think we 100%ed the area. I think
We
we're
did,
good.
in fact, 100% the
I feel
area.
What the fuck
confident
does
about
it
moving
even
on.
mean?
Completed all the content,
We did all the quests.
all the sites.
Yeah, you pull up the pause screen and you see nasal 90%. What's missing? Secret achievement.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's a secret achievement.
We can come back to try the 100%
It's
nasal.
Guile, isn't it? It's fucking Guile.
We're coming
Guile's a
back.
secret achievement.
Huh?
We're coming
Huh?
back here.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh god.
Would, probably. I
Okay.
just don't know why we would, but...
Who knows?
I
Rally
don't know.
troops or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Good talk. That was so loud.
It wasn't that loud, it's okay.
All right. So you guys are planning to head out then?
I think it's
Got everything on belief?
wisest course of... Oh my god, it's 10 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 9.
No.
What the fuck?
No, it was 9 o'clock an hour ago.
This is your fault.
I know. You're welcome. I give you 4 hours of content. You're welcome.
You were like, I don't know if I have enough content.
I didn't know, and then I realized who I'm playing with, and I'm like, I have way more than enough. So
You should know us by now.
I feel like I do, but then sometimes you throw a curveball my way, and I get scared.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so
Fuck up.
with that,
This is your fault.
It's
It all started
It's
with you.
just stuck in there.
Happy birthday!
happy birthday.
Meeting you may have been a mistake, and I don't regret it.
So
Yeah.
An accident. Accident.
you were an accident.
I was kidnapped. Anyway, here you
I was,
You-
actually, yeah.
go. Okay.
So Riftseekers,
Yes.
you finish up your morning meal and begin to head out to continue your way to Ocelia. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Aw.
All of you have leveled up to level 6. You have grown stronger. You have saved the town of Nasal. And you are continuing on to your next quest.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. We did it.
And so, the Riftseekers have leveled up. With their quest complete in Nasal, and the heart of the Ironwood now carried by Dara, the group continues their journey to Ocelia. They have much ground to cover, and many threats are yet to be revealed in their journey. However, with their powers combined, the Riftseekers could prove to be the great heroes that the Biosphere needs. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you want more, why not consider joining our Discord? There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you again for listening, dear friend. And goodbye for now.